thrill me at all. So tell me why shouldn't it be true that I get a kick out of brew? There's only one beer left. Rappers ringing in our ears like we're deaf. Tempt me. Do a number on the label. All right. What's up, Stack Bundles? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Sherry, baby, Sherry. All right. What's up, bros? Good to see you, dude. How you doing? Good to see you, Seth. Good shit. Yeah, new lineup today.
Season hit over.
Best lineup of the year dropped, finally. What's up, Adam? How you doing, man? Go Sox indeed. Let's get it. Yeah, this lineup is like by eons better than basically any other lineup that's dropped this year. Alex Cora finally decided to get in the lab and just cook and like listen to me for once in a while. I gave him the blueprint, and I'm happy to see that he took it and ran with it. Pull up the lineup. Oh boy. Hi guys, my man with the plan. How's it kicking? I'm doing good, Sean Lax. How you doing, man? Got the lineups pulled up. Let's go. I'm a man with a plan. Y'all remember the Brian Kendrick from WWE back in the day? I'm a man with a plan.
Everything is 5 years older than he is. And for a young player, and see why you know this, when you come in the game that young, the game speeds up quick. It looks like
Is this the latest the Sox have gone to start the season where they haven't played an AL East team? Probably. Think Roman will go yard today? It's WrestleMania weekend. I hope so. Because that'd be awesome. Felix Rory's going yard tonight. Love that. Back at Fenway, I think it's like, what, a 7-game homestand? We have a 4-game set against the Tigers, and afterwards we have a 3-game set next. It should be pretty fun. I'm very, very hyped up and excited.
I'm just happy that of course I dreamed of doing this all the time, but I was able to, live up to it and keep doing what I always love to do.
Yeah, because you got to dust off the old Apple TV account, huh? Yeah, I had to do the same. Renewed Apple TV for a month so I can use it.
And you told me you played in High School Showcase, so this is not your first time here, but you did go out.
It's pretty crazy shit.
It was unbelievable. I went in there. It's a little tight in there, but it was very cool. I've seen videos of other rookies doing it before. And
All right.
pretty cool.
I know hog butter. We love butter.
Did you find
Indeed.
any cool signatures while you're there?
I did not.
It's hard.
There were so many signatures there, so I couldn't really, find just one. But I saw all of them for sure.
Did anyone go out there with you?
Hayu Lee did. He's making his debut today. So
Good shit, gamers. Good fucking shit.
see how he does today.
Well, now that you're in
She.
a contract, what advice do you give him for his major league debut?
I told him it's the same game. To keep that mindset going.
Shout out to the Marathon Monday game that's coming up where we're all going to have to get up at like fucking, 10 a.m. to watch the game. Or you guys I'll get up at 9 a.m. because 10 a.m. is when the actual game is on for me. It starts at 11 for you guys. It's the one time the Central Time Zone bites me in the ass.
Crash your press conference.
What's up, Timmy Hoops? Good to see you, man. How you doing?
While you guys are here in Boston, have we arranged that? Do we
I'll go. We wish my sister a happy birthday. Her name is Bridget. Happy birthday, Bridget. Hope she has a wonderful day. Game should be on Nesson. Only on Nesson.
I heard that you were
I mean, at least like on Apple TV, we know like we'll be able to watch the game and the game will actually work.
I'm gonna try to, maybe top hook one over there.
I'll be up at 7:30 EST to watch Fulham tomorrow. Massive.
Back to you guys.
Heidi, how about that dinner on him on Sunday in Boston? We might have to
Yeah.
catch that one.
Liverpool plays Everton on Sunday at 8 a.m. So that's interesting.
MLB's top prospects. So impressive to see what Kevin McGonigal
I haven't checked the table in a while.
here on Apple TV Plus.
I know that
Featuring Connor
the
Bedard, the 19-year-old phenom.
Spurs are set to be relegated at this point, which I think is extremely funny.
And it's time now for the BetMGM same game parlay.
Everton finishing up in 8th is kind of crazy, man.
Here's a look at
I mean, they flirted with relegation for like what, the last 3 to 4 years.
strikeouts and Roman Anthony to get at least one hit.
They finally made some strides forward.
And check in with the guys who
God, Wolves is abysmal. Wolves, Burnley, and Tottenham.
Trell Willis.
What do we think of Tottenham? Shit. What do we think of shit? Tottenham. Thank you. Huge game Sunday between Arsenal and Man City. True. I'll probably pop that on. I'll be putting on my Man City hat big time. Most Arsenal fans are very, very annoying, sad to say. You just see them on, especially like on TikTok. If you're on TikTok and like you just see any Arsenal fans on TikTok, they just make you want to blow your brains out. They just put their players in all-time legacy conversations that they just don't belong in or even close to at the moment. Yeah. Sunday at 10:30. Yeah, I'll probably give that game a watch, honestly. Well, no, I won't. I'll be streaming the Red Sox game, right? Is the Red Sox game on at 10 a.m. that day? No, okay, it's on at noon. Okay, I should still be able to watch it. They're just as annoying in London. You sound like you're from London. Let's go, gamers. Would you think the best offensive lineup right now would be Rafael at second base, Story or Meyer at third, Yoshida at DH? I mean, yeah, if you just want to keep Caleb Durbin out of the lineup, yeah, for sure. They just keep playing Roman at DH, which just annoys me, I'm not going to lie. Because it makes you think that he's injured, but, like, every indication they've given is that he's not. Roman is +2 defensive runs saved in left field this year, despite all the fucking crying and whinging about, him having a bad arm in left field this year. He also literally did just go play right field, like, the other day and looked completely adequate, if not great. John Henry signing autographs. My brother's dog is going absolutely fucking ham upstairs right now. I can hear her. She's very, very upset. Be sure to share the stream out, boys. Let everyone know that we're live, we're booling, we're vibing. Bing chilling, if you will. Mike Kubiak, thank you for the follow, by the way. Bob Ross is cool. Appreciate you as well. As well as JSJJ Najuhu. What a guy. What a baller.
Hey Verilux, can you imagine the progressive lens of the future?
You mean a lens engineered with artificial intelligence?
Let me get something up on IG. I should put up a fucking live post on IG.
You by an Essilor expert optician.
Because I do it for Twitter, and like Instagram is like my second most,
An experience
honestly, debatably like my first most popular app at this moment. Like, my shit's been going crazy over there recently.
Today we're playing firsts.
Oh my goodness.
Sure are.
One of the first auditions I got in New York was the Tarzan the musical, where part of the audition was to portray emotions as a gorilla. Okay, guys, it was me.
Why you weren't Tarzan?
I don't know why.
It must have been a scheduling
It
conflict.
it was.
Is it really you? No, it's not you.
My first encounter with Drew Barrymore was on a set in Munich, Germany.
I'm gonna say it was you.
Not me. It was you?
Me.
It was.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she was a good kid, wonderful actress.
Legend. She's
Legend?
a legend.
She's a legend.
She's a legend.
Legend. I was 21 when I had my first film debut. Oh wait, no, you were 21 when you did The Mask.
I turned 21 on the set of The Mask.
Oh my God.
I first learned to surf for a film.
It might be a trick question. It's either you in Point Break or it's you and Charlie Zane. Yeah, I learned to surf on Point Break.
Okay, so that's you.
Okay, so it is you.
show here on Apple TV presented by BetMGM. Well, before we get you out to Fenway for the game, let's take a look back at an incredible finish from the last time we were there for a contest.
All right. What's up, Bobby? Good to see you, man. How you doing? How's everyone feeling today? Red Sox rule. True. Red Sox do rule. Can Dontrell get his teeth fixed? He's only on Apple TV. I feel like his teeth only look so not great just because, you know, he is on Apple TV and the cameras just look so fucking amazing. It makes everyone's teeth look like shit.
On the call on that Rafaela walk-off that sent the Sox to the postseason last year. All the images, by the way, that you saw were shot on iPhones.
Let's go, gamers. Let's absolutely fucking go.
We might get a chance to see one of the two legendary closers take the mound for the Red Sox. Of course, that's Aroldis Chapman, and for the Tigers, that's Kenley Jansen, who crossed off an incredible accomplishment earlier in the week, taking.
All right, let's go through the lineup real quick, boys. Best lineup of the year has dropped. Roman Anthony leading off in the DH in the 1. Wilson Contreras finally migrates out to the 2 hole at first base. Wilyer Abreu bumped up to the 3 in right field. Trevor Story in the 4 playing shortstop. Jaron Duran in the 5 in left field. Ceddanne Rafaela moved up to the 6 in center. Marcelo Meyer playing second base in the 7. Caleb Durbin playing 3rd in the 8. Connor Wong in the 9 catching. Good shit. I forgot that Kenley Jansen is a Tiger now. I keep forgetting about that. I'm happy for him that he's just stuck around in the league this long, man.
480 saves, 3rd all-time. He needs to be there. And then we saw Aroldis Chapman's
Top 3 all-time in saves is crazy.
15 strikeouts per 9. Best all
Milligan put out that the Sox in the City Tech last year were all walk-offs, 6-5 in the greens. I wish I was there for the Marlins win. Yeah, competitive lineup. I agree. Dick Fitz having season-ending surgery. That's a bummer. I feel for him. That sucks.
Hall of Fame. Okay, guys, it's almost time to get you out to the ballpark. But before that, Russ, who's on your radar?
Wilyer Abreu coming off of a
Good shit, boys. Shout out. I've been busy today. I finally watched Inception for the first time because of my friend James, who's been telling me to watch it forever. And also we did a exchange for that. I don't know if Larry's getting TJ, but he did hurt his elbow, which is a bummer. Bro, he's got inflammation, which is usually not good. Yeah, I really liked it. Thought it was a great movie. Leo cooked, Christopher Nolan cooked. I really enjoyed it. And then after that, I went so deep into book 4 of Sun Eater, Kingdoms of Death by Christopher Rocchio. And man, dude, it's been a while since a book like genuinely had me like about sobbing, like with tears. That book's incredible. Fantastic book. I'm almost done with it. I only have about 100 pages left, if that. Actually, it's probably like 80 pages left. I'll probably go finish it up after I'm done with stream. Let's go. Sox score predictions, Hogdale. Give me Sox 6, Tigers 2. 6-2. Exchange. Like, when you're one, like he watched The Godfather, and then so I watched, in exchange for that, I watched Inception. And I'll probably watch Memento as well, because he watched The Godfather 2 afterwards. But yeah, we're chilling out, boys. We're Bing chilling, as you do. Kingdoms of Death, or just Kingdom of Death by Christopher Rocchio. It's book 4 of Sun Eater. Yeah, Kingdoms of Death, plural. There we go. We love the Guy Pearce. Big fan here in Quebec City. I'll be there May 1st and 2nd. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. Hope you have a great time. Been reading The Growth of Plants in Closely Glazed Caves by Nathaniel Bagshaw Ward, or Glazed Cases. Sorry, not caves. Hell yeah, hope you're enjoying it, brother. Hope you're enjoying it. But yeah, shout out to Sun Eater. Great series. I've really been enjoying it. Book 1 was pretty slow. Book 2 is great. Book 3 is incredible. And Book 4 is, I like it just as much as Book 3, if not more. It might be my first 5-star read in the series. And honestly, like, Book 3 was pretty close to a 5-star as well.
Plenty of firepower, young firepower, and rich firepower now on both sides. This is going to be an exciting one tonight.
That certainly can be for the Red Sox and the Tigers, as we said.
Hell yeah, gamers. Let's go. Will you stream during the NFL draft? Is there a game on? The thing is, like, I just don't really have like great analysis to provide during the NFL draft. I wasn't locked into college football like that. April 23rd and 35th. Hog on Family Feud? Probably not, no. In the email that came out, funnily enough, like, you're like, hey, you know, whoever's interested. It said, it's like, you know, oh, if you're too new to the company, I'm like, I'm just not going to apply. Like, there's, like, if I leapfrogged a bunch of people who've been, like, at Barstool for years for Family Feud, it'd just be lame. It'd be unfair to them. The Greens are not gay, Denley. They are not at all. The Greens are awesome. I'd be loving these Fenway Greens. Fantastic jerseys.
It seems like the one main focal point is a very young player still coming into his own as a big leaguer.
So Apple TV, 5 seconds to say Wilson Contreras is a free agent pickup. Real. Boston, the greatest sports city ever. Many are saying. Many are saying, brother. Appreciate you tuning in, by the way, Mentality. Thank you.
Every day, Cora says that he works like a 10-year veteran. That's going to be the key to his success. As long as he stays healthy, the sky's the limit.
Now the Red Sox building around Roman Anthony. The Tigers doing the same.
What's up, Hugman? And chat, let's get a dub, boys. Hell yeah, brother. Let's get it. Thank God it's an Apple TV game. Bro's trolling. Bro's absolutely fucking trolling. The Toigas, man. I'm ready to see Javi Baez have some of the most hilarious strikeouts of all time. Family Feud off between Mincy and Hog if Mincy gets a spot. Imagine. Mincy would be awesome on Family Feud. He'd be fucking hilarious. I'm not going to lie. He'd cook. Thing is, like, if I was thinking of like you know, going on Barstool Family Feud, like obviously, like, I think obviously Dave would go. I think Big Cat would obviously go if he wanted to. PFT, you know, get the big three up there for sure. Brandon Walker, I feel like, has easily earned a spot, you know, in that kind of area as well. What's up, CM Balkoff? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you tuning in. Me personally, it'd be funny if Paul Bissonnette was there. I just think he'd be hilarious on Family Feud. We love Biz, brother. We love him. Cora's not the problem, bro. This roster is pathetic. I mean, he's part of the problem, for sure. I mean, today's like the first game this year where he's actually come out and put out an actually good lineup. So I do give him credit for that. Feeling a great game from Roman tonight? Hell yeah. Shigoda89, thank you for the follow. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Appreciate you. You do Bruins or Celtics playoffs? I might do Celtics playoffs. I'm a Leafs fan, by the way. It's my one irregularity in my fandom. So I wouldn't do the Bruins. Playoff hockey is so fucking awesome, man. Good lineup. Am I dreaming? Yeah, no shit, right? Who do we got in the bump again today? I'm completely like blanking right now. Hog, no. Hopefully we can get your pick. Hey, give me our pick. Give me the pick back. Hashtag the path to the pick. There's a very good chance the Bruins end up getting the 6th overall pick, which is extremely just funny. Oh, Suarez today. Okay, should be interesting. Hopefully we get more of the Suarez we got last game. Cora puts out a good lineup and the game is on Apple TV. No shit. A Sox loss would get people mad. No, what are you talking about? Red Sox fans never get mad. Like, what are we even talking about, guys? Like, come on. Yeah, Casey Mize on the bump today here for the Tigers. The Toigas. Like a Toiga. Just started my Apple TV trial, which will be canceled in 29 days. Today feels like a must-win. Scooble tomorrow. Brian Bailey's going to do like nine innings perfect game against Scooble, by the way. The Prodigy HQ, appreciate the follow, buddy. Thanks for tuning in. You have a record? Did you ever? Yeah, I said 9. I said they win 90 games. I think I said 90 and 72. Either like 91 and 71. Hopefully they get to that point. They really haven't had a very inspiring start to the season. I really haven't felt amazing about them. When the pen is good. We need the pen to be epic. Sucks that like we're still probably like a week or two out away from Justin Slayton coming back. They said he just started playing catch today. Give me an NFL quarterback that's been underwhelming that could break out. Man, last year that would have been so easy because like Trevor Lawrence probably would have been the guy, but then he finally did break out. NFL quarterback that's been underwhelming so far. I mean, who's the guy that's going to get like a way better situation this next year? I'm not a casual NFL fan. Suck my fucking dick. Like, Caleb Williams doesn't count. Like, yeah, his numbers were underwhelming last year, but he showed himself. He proved himself in the playoffs, man. That guy's a player, man. That guy, it could end up really being a guy. Hogdale, please hear me out. Call up Tayron Guerrero and Devon Sweat or Devin Sweat. Tyler Shuck, shut the fuck up. I mean, hey, Saints fans told me that Tyler Shuck was good last year, man. He was the fucking second coming. I feel like Geno Smith might just be washed. I'm not going to lie, brother. This guy's fucking washed. I mean, thing is like Jaden Daniels was bad this last year, but that's because he was injured. Like, I feel like that's cheating to pick him, even though obviously he did have an underwhelming year. Like, I think he's going to be more than fine. There's just not a lot of candidates for this area, to be honest. Like, because, like, what, you want me to go fucking say, like, 9? I want me to say J.J. McCarthy? I'm not going to fucking do that. I'll tell you that. Some QB needy teams should take a chance on Spencer Rattler. Bryce Young was unreal to end the season. Pretty crazy. Yeah, I feel like all the guys are, I mean, I'd say CJ Stroud could break out. I mean, he has the situation. But, like, I just don't know if I really believe in that kind of pick. If I say, like, I really think he's going to bounce back. I mean, that playoff series, that playoff game against the Pats especially, was one of the worst games I've ever seen played by a quarterback. Penix is a good pick. Yeah, Penix is a good pick for sure. I mean, he's got the skill talent around him. It's just like, he's got the skill positions around him. It's just a matter of you believe in his individual talent. I forgot about him because he got because I just wasn't really thinking about the Falcons, I'm not going to lie. If there was going to be one, I feel like Penix would be a good one. Jordan Love was really good last year. It won't let me follow. I don't know why, Junkman. I don't know why. That's very bizarre. Kyler in Minnesota? Yeah, I think not. I have no faith in Kyler Murray. I'm not going to lie. That guy's too busy. He's just balls deep in COD, bro. Junkman, thanks for the follow, buddy. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. I don't like that take, Hog. Penix is made of glass. Wow. Well, glass things can be pretty. So maybe he'll be good, and then he'll, you know, get injured or something, but hopefully not. Hog, thoughts on Devers? Fuck you. Kirk Cousins in Oakland would be interesting. I just think, like, for the sake of Raider fans, he needs to not be starting by week 2 or like week 2 or week 3. Because if they draft their quarterback, like a guy like a Fernando Mendoza, I'm pretty sure, like, you want that guy starting by by the end of the first month of the season. When do you think we'll see Toley again? Probably in like a couple months. Yeah, it's in Vegas, bro. Wow, I can't believe you would say Oakland, dude. It's not like they were there for like a billion years or whatever. How dare you?
It's important to get out, volunteer, and make a difference in your community.
I'm all give me a break. Yeah, it's fine, dude. I don't give a shit.
Volunteer and leave something behind.
Together, we can make a difference.
Yeah, setting early down would be a bad idea. It would happen because someone gets hurt. Denley just wants, like, to get that year of service time so badly. Like, he's just anything, by whatever means possible. D-Mac, thanks for the follow, buddy. Shout out Oakland days. Yeah, for sure, dude, for sure. Whatever it takes. Poor Frank the Tank. The Mets lost again? Dude. I saw Francisco Lindor went on a Barstool show. That was awesome. It sucks that they just then immediately go lose to the Cubs by 8 runs. Like, dude, they got to stop the bleeding, man. That's a horrible losing streak. The Patriots just looked lucky to make it to the Super Bowl last season. For real. Luckily, they'll make it to the Super Bowl next year easily. After an undefeated, 18, 19-0 season. Freddie Peralta tomorrow. Huge. Just hit a perfect grand slam with Jackie to make these kids quit and co-op. Love that. Good for you, man. Making them cry in the co-op. Shout out Franklin Arias, by the way. He hit a homer again today. He's homered in 3 straight games. He's hitting 560 with a 1636 OPS in AA right now. Marcelo Meyer, watch out, brother. Franklin Arias is coming to fucking snatch your chain, Chief. Hog, I'm getting a dwarf hamster and naming it Hogdale. I love that. That makes me... Please send me pictures, because it'll be so cute. Pass need to trade Gonzo, please, and get some big draft equity. We don't need to pay him $35 million. I'm sorry, that might be the worst take I've ever heard, brother. I appreciate you tuning in, though. Got some Diet Pepsi. You're not... Yeah, I'm not including Gonzo. I'm paying Gonzo what he's worth. You're not even paying Drake May yet. Pay Gonzo. Pay Gonzo whatever the fuck he wants. He is that good. Even Bill Belichick paid elite corners, man. Even Bill Belichick paid Stephon Gilmore, man. Like, come on. We're not letting Gonzo walk. Absolutely fucking not. No. We're not trading Gonzo. You extend him. Denley said the talentless Patriots should trade their talent. Absolutely, you trade for A.J. Brown, but, like, you're not going to have to trade Gonzo for that trade. The Chiefs let McDuffie walk? Yeah, and they didn't win. They didn't win this year. They didn't win last year. Like, the Chiefs, like, when they were at their best in terms of when they were winning, it was when they were the most defensively solid, unfortunately for them. It's what augmented them losing their elite skill position players. What city are the Green Sox from? I hate you so much, Denley. Speak Spagnola is legit. He's pretty good. I do love when Tom Brady lit him on fire when he was in Tampa during that Super Bowl. Gonzo probably wants $40 million plus in the Patriots. I mean, hey, sounds like a good deal to me. Will Anderson just got $50 million a year. I mean, like, if the best corner's taking $10 million less than the best edge, sounds like a good deal. Piglets rise up. Sounds like it's time to worship the hog. I appreciate you, Daryl Cranberry. Appreciate you tuning in. That Will Anderson contract, man, like, dude. I mean, that guy is an animal for sure. Like, he warrants that kind of payday. And, like, they're not really paying Stroud yet, are they? I can't imagine so. Yeah, he's making nothing. Enjoy that Diet Pepsi, Hog. Thanks for answering our comments. Yeah, absolutely. I love my favorite part about streaming is interacting with the chat. It's my favorite part. I died in the tornado. I know you didn't. You're literally right here, right now. But I don't want you to die in the tornado. Kraft won't spend. Gonzo will hold out. We'll end up tagging him. Spare the drama. Like, we did pay Stephon Gilmore back in the day. I do agree that, like, there were plenty of times where Kraft will get cheap. For sure. But, like, for the most part, at the end of the day, like, he'll pay elite talent in their prime. I got sucked off, man. Happy for you. Will Manderson, Adam Jones, for real. For real, on cap, no, let's go. On God. Yeah, shout out Tubby Shark. Thank you, Colin V. Danny G, appreciate you as well. You're happy. You didn't die. That's not what you implied there. Thoughts on moving Rafael to second and benching Durbin? I'm not against it. It's kind of rough to bench Marcelo Meyer. But, like, if you want to put, like, your best possible lineup out there in general, then, yeah, I don't mind it. Patriots are decent. Thanks for the follow, buddy. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Good to see you, Milner Music. How you doing, dude? 1-0. Swung on, grounded, pretty weakly hit by Gleyber Torres. Scooped up by Story. Throws to first, out number 1. So 1 away here in the top of the first inning on Apple TV. We love Apple TV, fellas. Move Meyer to third. Move Meyer to fucking shortstop, brother. Like, Story should not be playing short. I'm glad that his bat's coming together, and I'll praise him for that, but he just isn't a good shortstop anymore. That's Meyer's spot. Go play Story at second. One away. Here's the first pitch from Ron Suarez for Kevin McGonigal, who has a hilarious name. Swung on a miss. The count is 0-1, and McGonigal got Magana paid, brother. Good for him. How do I times to the stream? You can't. This is not audible. This is not audible unless I just start talking faster. This is lifted center field, drops down for a base hit. It was more left center. Sadon picks it up, throws it in. We're going to have a runner on first here with one away in the top of the first inning. Apple TV, are we fucking serious? Just waiting for the Talking Yanks cuck chair when Arias hits 3-run bombs against them in AAA. Not an OS audible. I can hear you. Massive. Let's get a double play ball here, boys. We got to get the fucking double play ball. It's time. That's a beautiful shot of Fenway Park with the nice little orange sunshine. Sunshine? Fuck me, I'm cooked. This is ripped left field, high and deep. It's going to bang against the base of the monster. Scooped up by Sadon. McGonigal advances to second. Throw to second. The runner is safe. Meyer thinks he got him tagged out. We'll see if Cora challenges this. As of now, it's a double. We're going to have runners on second and third. But, I mean, that's a fastball over the middle of the zone, and, yeah, he just did not let that shit slide. Can Ranger Suarez, like, just not troll here to start this game off, please? It was close. It doesn't look like he got him on that angle, I'm not going to lie. I don't think did the Red Sox challenge this? Or I don't think they did. They did challenge it, so maybe we'll get a better angle. Yeah, I don't know what the tag was there, brother. I mean, he went to reach for his body. Why are you not reaching for his hands, Chief? His hands are right there. Just swipe across the wrist. I don't really know what bro was doing. I'm not going to lie. TBQHIMHO. Can we see the... Okay. Here's the best angle. He got him. There we go. Great tag. Okay, from the angle, it looked different. It looked like he didn't get his hand at all. But he got his hand. Yeah, right there. Beautiful. Great work from Marcelo Meyer. Take back the slander. The tag was great. Yeah, from the other angle, it didn't look like he got him. But yeah, he did. My King Cello, shortstop of the future. Yeah, the angle does make it look small sometimes, man. So yeah, two-away, runner over on third here. And good challenge from Alex Cora. He cooked. Absolutely deadly. Great work. Bro's pissed. And now we have two outs here. Why does the hat sit so high on Ron Suarez's head? Do you guys just see that? It looked like he had like a, you know, like the movie like fucking Coneheads from like the 80s? It looked like, why did it look like Ron had like Conehead? And like his hat is sitting on top of the fucking cone. 1-0. Beautiful curveball taken on the outside edge for a strike. Count evens up 1-1. I believe so. I believe you have two regular challenges. Yeah. Dude said no twink. He's hiding the sticky stuff in his hat. Tigers' names are elite for sure. 1-1. Swung on and lifted. It jammed him right field. Contreras cannot make the catch. He drops it. Contreras, you asshole. I mean, listen, he's been a great defender so far this year. It's a bummer. It wasn't an easy play. He had to make it on the run, but like, man, it would have been very nice if he caught that and just got us out of the inning. It pops right out of his glove. Like, come on, brother. And he trips over the tarp. Gotta say, it's so easy for Cora to get all the hate over the bad calls and not much credit for the good calls. I mean, like, yeah, it's a good challenge for sure. That's also not his call. Like he got a call from the replay guys, and they said, "Hey, you need to challenge this." What he did was hold his hand up and say, "Hold on a second, we might want to challenge." 1-2 is the count here. Pitch. Swung on and missed. The ball gets away, but Wong has it. Throws to first. Out number 3. So Suarez works around the early trouble. We go to the bottom of the first inning, 0-0 ball game. We'll see how Roman Anthony leads this one off for the Red Stockings. Yeah, don't want him hurting his back over diving over the tarp. Real. Dahlbeck's raking in the NPB. Good. I'm happy for him. He was raking in AAA here. So, Ramon Anthony. Yeah, Ramon. I love Ramon. Shout out to the Ramones. Which Sox pitcher does it totally replace? Whatever one gets injured. I mean, like, honestly, like, I'm not replacing early. Maybe they send early down in replacement for Tolley, like, if he gets fatigued or something. But, like, early has earned his spot on the team as of right now. He's looked great. Where is Tristan Cassis and Tanner Houck, and are those guys ever coming back? Both injured and both probably no, unfortunately. Yeah, dead, exactly. I was getting a smart late game calls to not pinch hit for guys. Hell yeah. Is Christian Campbell ever coming back? Yeah, I think so. He's starting to heat up down there. And they have the contract for him. They're going to give him another opportunity. It'll probably take a couple injuries, but he'll be back eventually. He's still young. He has time to figure this out. There are obviously some legitimate worries, though.
TimberTech looks so much like wood because we really study wood. That kind of nuance you just can't achieve without pushing the boundaries of what's possible technically. So as climate evolves, as wildfires become more of a concern.
Next year, the MIF will be KC and Cello. Massive. Oh, most improved fielder. Thing is, the Campbell's that he's bad at baseball. Well, fuck you too, man. Fuck you too, Denley. How dare you say such a thing about our boy? Avenger 306, thanks for the follow, buddy. Gonster Destroyer, appreciate you as well. Thank you all for tuning in. Y'all are the best. Appreciate y'all. Middle infield hog. Nuh-uh. What percent chance do you think we make the playoffs this year? The AL is still pretty shit. I give it like 50-50. All right, so here steps up Casey Mize. He's got a 3.94 ERA on the year. First pitch from Mize for Roman, taken outside middle for a strike. Count of one. Let's go, Hogdale. Locked in from London. Hey, appreciate you, brother. Thanks for tuning in. Swings Roundabouts. You're the man. Yep, next week is the Yankees series. Hell yeah, brother. 0-1. Below the zone, misses for a ball. Count evens up 1-1. That Yankees fan mock trade they did for Tatis. I think it was about the equivalent of us offering Cassis, Houck, and Christian Campbell. Like current day, that's hilarious. Jays look awful so far. They do. They have looked very bad so far. 1-1 pitch for Roman. Swung on and lifted. He chased a bit outside center field. Center fielder comes in, settles under it, makes a catch. That'll be out number 1. Kenny14, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you tuning into the stream. Want to see the Rockies make it? They're a fun team. You're the only solution to not having Apple TV. Well, hey, I hope I provide a good service then. Avenger, I appreciate you. Why is he in the leadoff? He's awful. I don't think he is. That's my hot take. Casey Mize looks in. First pitch here for Wilson Contreras. Above the zone. This is for a ball. Count 1-0. Yeah, I'm a Liverpool guy. Dodgers suck. Interesting. Some great prognosticating going on here, boys. 1-0. Tries to check his swing and does. Count now 2-0. Nice check swing there for Wilson Contreras. Apple TV is so behind that Hog is synced up with it. Let's go. Hog Revs tomorrow night. I hope they win. I'm not a huge MLS guy, but you know, I'd be a New England Revolution fan if I was one. If I was an MLS guy. 2-0 popped up, shallow center field. Baez is there, makes a catch. It's going to be out number 2. Bad. Coming in clutch tonight, Hogdale. The day I buy Apple TV will be a cold day in hell. I appreciate you, Gonster Destroyer. Prognosticating is a wild poll. Listen, man, spend enough time in the stream, brother. I've got a varied vocabulary, vernacular. Nomenclature. Pontificating is also a very good word. Yeah. That is not the preferred nomenclature. First pitch misses outside for Wilyer Abreu. For a ball, count 1-0. First Hogstream, well, I appreciate you pulling in, brother. Appreciate you. 1-0 is the count here pitch. Bottom of the zone taken for a called strike. Count evens up 1-1. LFG indeed, Bobby. Get Lebowski line. Hell yeah. Hogdale greater than Apple TV. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. 1-1 from Mize. Blown outside. Good take from Willier. I believe that was a changeup for a ball. Count now 2-1. Why did it say whoop on the field? I don't know. Maybe they're big Whooper fans. The Pokemon. The player 02. Appreciate the follow. 2-1 swung on and missed from Willier. Count evens up 2-2. Have you in the background while playing Arc. My first stream too. Let's go Boston. Appreciate you, Prodigy. Hope you have fun playing some Arc Raiders. My brother's a big Arc Raider guy. Hog, you are clearly well read. I love it. Don't see that anymore. I appreciate you, Dano. I actually am the preeminent member of the reading propaganda club. 2-2 freezes Willier. Don't know what he was looking for. Fastball in the low inside corner. That'll be out number 3. To the second inning we go. It's a 0-0 ball game. Yeah, I saw the Arias home run. I got drafted by the Padres and rode the shell. I actually got drafted by the Reds. And then the year after, I demanded a trade, and I got traded to the Braves. Hog, will you finally tell us why you're a Red Sox fan from Iowa? No, I'll take the secrets to my grave. I've never said it before, and I'll never say it again. How about that? How dare you demand such things from me? Actually, Hog can't read. Just wait till he's misread chat 50 times. I hate you. F Apple TV, what the fuck? All the Sox prospects are killing it? Hell yeah, brother. We love to see it. By the way, if you're new to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe or gift a subscription. It helps me out a ton. Helps in my campaign to convince Dave to rehire me at the end of the season. Tell all your friends we're streaming every single Red Sox game. Every day, this is what we do. We're Bing chilling. Juan Valera, yes, sadly, fucked his arm up. Hopefully he's going to be okay. I wish you would just give up and tell us how that sort of thing is possible at least twice the stream. Hogstool, for real, brother. You think Monty scores tonight? Perchance. Yeah. Also, at the end of every series, we drop new episodes of Dirty Water. I'm going to tell Talking Yanks Tyree. I feel like if I was going to get, if like for whatever reason I was done with Barstool, like I get hired by like fucking like Jared or something now that they've gone fucking independent. Dave likes me, though, and I love Barstool. I can't imagine myself going anywhere for a long time. Like, as far as I can tell for the foreseeable future, I will be a Barstool employee. But I never want to take that shit for granted, man. You always want to earn it. You want to fucking earn it every single day.
That's why you don't just have a travel pillow. You have a full body travel cocoon. And that's why you ran with National.
Nesson is going to try. No, I think Nesson would kill me with a gun first. This is my first season with Barstool. Yes, it is. I thought Apple TV had the last Friday game of the month. Probably.
Was the Cy Young winner in the American League once again. 2 in a row for Scoobel, a 2.21 ERA.
Yeah, I'm not doing that, Eric. I'm not going to do that shit with like fucking with my coworkers. Absolutely not. No. That's just it's just a rude thing to do. Plus, I think the only one of those I've met in person is Brianna Chicken Fry. Very nice. She actually told me a lot of tea. You know, I got some very elite tea from Brianna Chicken Fry, which was awesome. She's in the know. She knows shit. This is it. Right back to Ron Harris. Scoops it. Throws over to first. Out number 1. The streaming site I use doesn't have the game on because of Apple TV, so I'm going to listen to you. Hey, appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Hopefully we get another stream today where we average 75 or more viewers because I only need 6 more of those to be a full Twitch partner, which is awesome.
Yeah, I don't really know where the leg kick started. I mean, I was talking to our bullpen catchers. And
Larry Mock BC, appreciate the follow, buddy. Thanks for tuning into the stream.
how it started, but I'm like, I don't remember.
Just time the stream up perfectly to the game. We got to win now. Fuck yeah. So yeah, 1 away here. Good for Ron Harris Suarez, by the way. People have always said that he's a very good fielder. He fields his position very well, and I do believe it. Yeah, Tarek Scoobel yapping. Nice little yap session, as all of the big networks like to do. Anything but the actual game. Hog, fuck, Mary, kill, me, C-Money, and Alec. Why would, like, what is going on in the fucking chat, bro? First pitch for Ron Hare. Outside, misses for a ball, count 1-0. I'm not answering that. I love all you guys. That's how you pronounce his name, Josh. It's Ron Hare. Pitch. Way inside for a ball. Count now 2-0. It's Friday night, Hog. It is Friday night. Last Friday night, I took too many shots. Who's your favorite in chat? Infer it with how I interact with people. I'm not going to say. 2-0 is flied center field. Sadon is there. Settles on it, makes a catch out number 2. I love how Denley said Denley, obviously, and then Alex said it's 100% Denley. I hate all of you. I hate all of you so fucking much. I'm 2 to 3 pitches ahead. It's definitely Dana. Dana's up there. I'm sorry. I will say Dana is so committed to being as negative as fucking possible compared to everyone who's in here. And I appreciate that. Bro will come in and just like immediately talk about the worst case disaster scenario you could think of. Like when Crochet was getting lit up, he's like, he's got to get fucking TJ. We're cooked. And I'm just like, God damn it. 0-1 below the zone, misses for a ball. Count evens up 1-1. Thoughts on Dave attempting to watch all 162 Boston Red Sox games? I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy that Dave's going ham on watching the Sox. I think that's awesome. Hog, what's for dinner tonight? I had some bebops earlier. 1-1 outside, misses for a ball. Count 2-1. 2-1 is the count here for Spencer Torkelson, who's down in the 7-hole as of now. Bro must have had a pretty rough start to the year so far. Pitch. Swung on and lifted. Center field. Sadon's right there. Makes a catch. And there we go. Out number 3. We go to the bottom of the second inning. It's a 0-0 ball game. Let's see how the Sox offense can respond. It's going to be Story, Duran, and Rafaela as the 1-2-3. Love seeing the Reds-Giants brawl the other day. Baseball needs more of it. For sure, brother. For sure. Appreciate everyone tuning in as always. You're all absolute fucking ballers. It's bebops, Jordan. Bebops.
Hey, Marty, I got us what's known as a luxury box. These babies don't come.
It's a local burger joint to where I live in Iowa.
What sport is this? Oh, hot dogs. What are your specials? Hot dogs. Oh, 2, please. For you. 2 buy for us. I'd love to, because I earn unlimited 2% cash.
All right.
Wells Fargo Active Cash Card. Oh, Marty, we're on the celebrity cam.
The Active Cash credit card from Wells Fargo.
O'Neal G6, appreciate the follow, buddy. Thanks for tuning in. As well as Larry Mock BC. Only thing to do tonight, Hog on the phone and NBA playoffs on TV. Hell yeah, brother. And plans to visit Boston soon? Yeah, I'm going to visit down there this year. For sure. Right now, I have plans to go in like September, but I might end up getting down there earlier if like Dave ends up going and he wants me down there. I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. Thanks for the streams, Hog. Hell yeah, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in. Bob Wing, thank you for the follow. The whole team is the whole squad is pulling up. Squad! We're only 22 subscribers away from 200, boys. We're getting close. We're absolutely cooking.
The new official vehicle of Major League Baseball.
Hey, Meyer, I bet your car's out of warranty and you pay full price for repairs. You bum!
Oh, God, I'm getting the Marcelo Meyer commercial.
Customers like me can save thousands on car repairs. Wait, they can do that?
This commercial is so shit. Like, do you think they knew how shit this commercial was when they made it?
And maybe you didn't know that I know that you live in your mom's basement.
Oh, how do you know that?
Baseball players hear everything. Enjoy the
Yo, Hog, what do you got to stream? Stream Sox games. I'm in Maryland, born and raised, Massive Maine, so I'm out of market. I just have MLB TV, usually. But yeah, Apple TV for this one. You see the Mets lose 9 in a row, Hog? Yeah, I did see that. The one where he reads the card. Yeah, it's awesome. I love what the dude says, you bum. It's fucking hilarious. You bum! All right, so Casey Mize looks in. Here is the first pitch for Trevor Story. Here in the bottom of the second. Below the zone, misses for a ball. Count 1-0, WrestleMania tomorrow. Yeah, hey, Maya. They knew it was shit, but so shit it was great. Yeah, I kind of agree, C-Money. I kind of agree. Shit's funny as hell. Story, that was worse than the first pitch that you laid off on, brother. You're going to swing at that, and now it's evened up 1-1. That was like the worst swing and miss he's had all year. At least it was on strike 1, and that's strike 3. What do you think about Lindor coming to Boston as a middle infielder? I mean, would the Mets even want to move him? I'd take Francisco Lindor in a fucking heartbeat, brother. In a fucking heartbeat. Gross swing, for real. Lindor is one of those guys, he's just like underratedly going to be a Hall of Famer by the time he's done. He's just been so consistently good for so long. Like, yeah, he's had a rough year to start this year, but I'm not worried about him. Troy strings of garbage like me on Road to the Show. Cannot stress that enough. For real.
Tigers in the final weekend of last year. Cedon Rafaela with a game-winning
1-2 is the count here. Pitch from Mize. Way above the zone for a ball count. Evens up 2-2.
story. Times last year, the Red Sox had a bumpy season. It wasn't perfect all the way around. It certainly hasn't been.
I'm not gonna lie, the Hugh Meyer guy from that commercial, he kind of sounds like Big the Cat from Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm not gonna lie, I was just thinking about that. 2-2, swung on and missed. So Story strikes out. That'll be out number 1. Bad. At least I'm told that's bad when players strike out. Cedon does play very well in the Fenway Greens. Apple's quality is better than Nesson. Lindor is making a lot of money and is older. Craig wouldn't do it, for real. Craig could be like, that contract's underwater. I'm Craig Brislow. The computer told me it's a bad idea. First pitch high and outside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Mr. Computer, what move should I make? Tested made for James Tibbs. 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. High and inside, count evens up 1-1.
The Rays are in first place right now. Toronto's had a bumpy start after their World Series miss last year. The Orioles trying to figure it out still with some younger.
1-1 is the count here. Pitch. Swung on and lifted by Duran. Left field's going to go foul. Love the pod, but I think what you said about trading Tolley, early Meyer, and Arias for Tatis is I'd do it in a fucking heartbeat. I wouldn't even have to think about it. Wouldn't even think about it twice, brother. I'm not going to lie. Your head would spin in how fast I make that trade. Breslow equals Ben Still. Like, if they want to hold on to Arias, fine. But, like, you know, like Meyer plus early / Tolley plus, like, Mikey Romero plus someone else. 1-2, swung on and missed, out number 2. Oh, Duran would be in there as well, for sure. We are losing value in that deal. Nah. Is Taylor Vixen a Sox fan? I honestly have no idea. I mean, she's a Patriots fan, so probably. We're unscrupulous to the variability of our analytical redundancy without attunement to the intrahuman subjective reality. Wow. She said Durant is a piece of shit. I hate him. Yeah, do you, Denley? I'm so sure. Two-way first pitch for Cedon, and he tries to check his swing. Ends up just swinging right in front of the plate. It's basically a swinging bunt. Catcher scoops it up, throws to first, out number 3. Sox offense trolls quite a bit here to start the game out. We go to the third. It's a 0-0 ball game. Let's see how Ron Harris Suarez responds. If you're new to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe or gift a subscription if you're really liking it. It helps me out a ton. Tell your friends we're streaming every single Red Sox game. We're out here every day. Bing chilling. It's what we do. What's up, C New Love? How you doing, man? Brian Cashman is such a bad GM. He's a piece of shit. Interesting.
Nice watch. Citizen?
Duran needs some time down in AAA to rethink his approach and get mental stuff figured out. Yeah, that would never happen, ever. Horrible ABs that inning. Will Duran bet over 200 this year? I can't imagine Duran's going to keep playing this poorly for much longer. If he does, then that would suck tremendously. But I can't imagine he's this bad for much longer. I like how Dual Force legitimately just posting ass in the fucking chat. Like, what are we doing? Why are you posting like Homer Simpson's cheeks into the chat, brother? Why would you do such a thing? Tanner Boss, appreciate the follow, buddy. Appreciate you tuning in. We're Bing chilling, fellas. Let's go. Dude, the fucking cotton forecast. Let's go. I love like the advanced, the advanced emotes, man. They make me laugh so hard. They're so good. Like Joel and shit. Grandis Mega Infinity ass cheeks. My mom just gifted 25 subscriptions. Shout out to my mother. Thank you. Fucking my lovely and very supportive mother. Gifting out 25 subscriptions. We're now officially over 200 concurrent subscriptions. So that's a massive channel milestone, man. That's awesome. We love Mrs. Hogdale. We love my mom. W mom, the biggest W mom of all time. The boss hog. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. That is genuinely awesome. So yeah, shout out to everyone who probably just got gifted a new subscription. First pitch for Ron Air Suarez. High and inside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0. CM Balkoff said, I wish my mom loved me like that. What the fuck? 1-0 above the zone. Misses. Count now 2-0. How you, Lee? Let's get this guy out of here, bro. Get him off the field. 2-0 is the count. Pitch. Swung on, lifted, foul down the right field line. Count now 2-1. I'm back. Grandparents called to make sure I didn't die. Hell yeah. How you doing? True. Bro was born in New Taipei, Taiwan. Hell yeah. 2-1 is the count here. Pitch. Swung on and lifted. Weekly hit, shallow right field. Willier comes in, makes a catch. It'll be out number 1. Beautiful. Now we got a hype train going. Hell yeah. Ron Air 22 pitches here in the top of the 3rd inning. Taiwan, notably not part of China. Shut up, bro. Oh, my God. It's true. It's not part of China. That is true. You're cooking. My social credit just went down by 8 billion points. New to Twitch, what is a hype train? It's literally just a thing the Twitch algorithm does whenever someone gifts like a certain amount of something. It just like shows up as like a shiny light to like make people want to give more subscriptions and bits and all that shit. It's very funny. Love the Hogdale team. We do love the Hogdale team. Thank you again, my mother. Love you. Just imagine this team, both Tristan Casas and his painted fingernails and yoga. Dude, that means we'd be undefeated for sure. That's the aura we need. 1-1 count. Suarez the pitch for Baez. Swung on and missed. Never heard this one before. Javier Baez chased on a pitch below the zone. Count now 1-2. Hell yeah, brother. Got to rep the City Connect. In the heart of the city. 1-2. Chases another one. Ends up fouling it off, low and outside. That was almost in the dirt. Count stays 1-2. Have I said how much I hate Javi Baez? I don't think you have. I think that's going to be a new development here. Unless you mentioned it last year and I'm just forgetting. He has some of the worst chases I've ever seen. 1-2 pitch. Swung on, laced, and it's going to be fielded by Meyer. Scoops, throws to first, down number 2. 2 away here in the top of the 3rd. The lineup turns back over. So we get back to the leadoff hitter for the Toigas. Dom Smith won me a bet last week in the 9th, and it was orgasmic. Happy for you, brother. Very happy for you. That's awesome, though, dude. We're above 200 concurrent subscribers now. Like, that's so fucking cool. We're cooking. Pitch for Suarez. Swung on, lined, right field foul. Count 0-1.
Venezuelan team certainly loaded with talent. How about Eduardo Rodriguez in that final game, former member of both of these teams?
It wanted the baseball.
0-1 is the count here for Gleyber Torres. He grounded out earlier. Bro said, I miss BDSM. I mean, I prefer Wilson Contreras to Dom Smith personally. I think he's probably much better. Dom Smith do be bing chilling, brother. He does. It's true. Many have said. Many such cases. Pitch. Below the zone. Count now 2-1. Here in the top of the 3rd. Suarez at 31 pitches now. 30, sorry. The D-backs are winning the Super Bowl. Shout out to Joe Figger. What a guy. 2-1. Swung on, tapped. Very weakly hits. Fielded by Suarez. Grips. Throws to first. Out number 3. Chef Nico, thank you for the gifted sub, buddy. And Bob Ross is cool, 121. Thank you for the subscription at tier 1. I appreciate you. Joe who? It's Joe Figger with an F. F-I-G-G-E-R. Figger. What a guy.
I'm James Marsden.
Like, no, it's just a guy with a weird name, just like Nicholas Kurtz, always known as Nick. Yeah, appreciate you tuning into the stream, buddy. It's not his fault that that's his last name.
I wouldn't kick him out of bed.
He wants to shake things up big time.
You're very charming.
And humble, right?
Looks like Judge and Roman became boys during the WBC, so was conflicting. LOL, for real. I wish we got Cattell. I think we all wish that we got Cattell, honestly. TBQH, IMHO. Appreciate everyone tuning in, man. Fun night, Apple TV gaming.
Ash is the mix of villain and victim, which always makes the best villains.
The difficulties get amplified.
You come to play,
The vibes are here.
something like that.
This might be
Roman wants to be a Yankee, said it during the spring. You're just like, why do you just lie? That dude is one letter away from costing the a broadcaster his career. I mean, Nicholas Kurtz. That guy definitely is like much worse at costing guys their careers. Like, you really got to enunciate when you say that guy's name.
Was sleeping with her at the time. As one does.
Excuse me. Touche, for sure. Indeed, Denley, indeed. We're chilling out, boys. I would just call him Nikolai. For real. Yeah, no, that's one I will not be saying. And I know that's a real person, too. I do know that that's a real person. It's like, nope. I'm good, brother. And for all these reasons, I'm out.
Time for Jackie Facts, presented by Capital One. Over his 10 seasons in the big leagues, Jackie Robinson stole home during the regular season 10 times. But the most famous, of course, came in game one.
Pats are going to draft him and ruin your life, brother. You ain't kidding. I'll just call him Noah. It's like, yo, great tackle from Noah, guys. They called him Kuntz, but we all knew what his name was. All right, first pitch here from Marcelo is lifted. I think he was under it. He was shallow right center field. The second baseman, Torres, is there, makes a catch. Out number one pitch, one out. Yeah, just missed it for sure. Jackie Robinson, dude stole home. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, they might have went to the replay back then, man. That was close for Yogi.
Yogi certainly said everything that he possibly could.
Betts, Devers, Bregman, Schwarber, Sale, Bogey, all not here because of dollars, and we're left with years of this. God, not paying Schwarber and like keeping JD is one of the worst decisions the franchise has ever made. Have we not been doing designs in the grass and center? I haven't seen any. Dean Dude Poker, thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate you tuning in. 1-0. Bottom of the zone, taken for a strike. The count evens up here 1-1. It was a changeup. So yeah, big moment here from Caleb Durbin, who has been borderline unplayable offensively. 389 OPS on the year. This is grounded very weakly. Shortstop grips it, throws over to first, out number 2. So Durbin has yet to record a barrel this year, by the way. He has 0 barrels on the year. That's a real stat. Go look at Savant. Ray Murph, thank you for the 3-month subscription, buddy. Appreciate you tuning in. You're an absolute fucking baller.
They're swinging at pitches right now. Starters are rolling.
So 8 up, 8 down for Mize, who has 3 strikeouts. Connor Wong is now the batter. Another good start with
So here comes Connor Wong. He's been pretty good to start the year, man. I've had no complaints, really. This is lifted by Wong, right center field, heading towards the triangle, and that's going to get down. That's an extra base hit for Connor Wong with 2 outs in the bottom of the 3rd. Unbelievable, dude. It's an automatic double that gets into the triangle. Unbelievable. That's insane, man. What happened to Connor Wong during the offseason, man? It's like he remembered how to hit.
That has to be the game plan if you're the Red Sox. Not allowing Mize to get to that depth.
Yeah, still no barrels for Caleb Durbin. I double-checked.
Hunt early. Make sure you don't miss that fastball.
Mize allows a base runner for the first time. Now turns the lineup over to the
First pitch, bottom of the zone for Roman, taken for a strike. The count is 0-1.
says in a perfect world, he would not hit Anthony Contreras and Abreu 1, 2, and 3, but he really wants to get this lineup clicking. And what's been a slow start so far for the Red Sox, although of late they've been able to put up some runs. They've scored 6 or more in 4 of the last 5.
0-1 is the count here. Pitch. Swung on, fouled off by Roman. He got healthy. Wrist hand was bothering him all year. I wasn't really willing to give him that kind of credit just because the last year before that, his under the hood shit was horrible. Like, it was like one of the worst hitters you'd seen. 0-2 is the count here. Mize looks in, and here is the pitch for Roman. Swung on and missed, strikes him out number 3. We go to the 4th inning. It's a 0-0 ball game. Why are you spoiling me, by the way, Denley? Like, anytime I see you say something positive about any player, that means I know something negative is about to happen. Him and the captain should switch ears. Is Mize dealing, or did the Sox just stink? You know? Many are asking the question. It's crazy. Just call the triangle Connor Wong's office. For sure, brother. Good to see you, by the way, Chase. How you doing, buddy? Mize was a top prospect in baseball at one point. He's that guy. Yeah, I don't think that... No, I'm good on that. He's fine. He's not terrible. The Wong Dong was very close. That was very, very... About as close as he's gotten in a while. Shout out to the Wong Dong. Need the marathon banner in front and center on Sunday. Call me crazy. I started both Mize and Suarez tonight in fantasy. Both like maybe dueling no hitters. Well, that probably won't happen. Dueling shutouts, perchance, maybe.
New Little Caesars 4-in-1 sticks, perfect for sharing.
Ooh, Sharon, I'm right here.
I'm late to watching. We still playing with our dick in our hand. A little bit, ZT Sports, I'm not going to lie. Appreciate you tuning in. When you're facing a split finger type pitcher, you have to hop on that first pitch fastball. Do they not scout? I mean, I can't say with confidence that they do be scouting, Wade. I'm not going to lie. I really can't be saying that, like, with confidence, like, yeah, Jason Varitek and the game planning fellas are out there, like, grinding film. Because I'm not going to lie, like, the Red Sox show up looking very unprepared more often than not. I wish Mutt would give me a split finger. Shout out to Mutt, man. Everyone loves Mutt. Willie Vanilli 23, thanks for the follow, by the way, brother. Appreciate you tuning in. First half of 2024, Wong was a borderline all-star. Wouldn't be unheard of for to have a much better year than last year. Who was Mutt? Mutt is the GOAT. Going to dinner with girlfriend and friends. Have a good stream, bro. Go Sox. I'll be wearing my City Connect. Have a good one, B10. Appreciate you, man. As soon as I saw a 2-out double, I knew they weren't going to score. Good to see you, Denley. Or not Denley. Good to see you, Dana White. How you doing, man? Mutt is the best. What a great Mutt stack today. I still got to read it. I'm slacking. First pitch, middle taken for a strike. Count 0-1. How do you not know Mutt? He's a top OnlyFans creator. True. That's very true. I mean, dude, you're not joking. I mean, Mutt's on his A game. Never mix Dana and me up again. I'm embarrassed to exist. That's crazy. Mutt at night was the best. We love Mutt, man. Everyone loves Mutt. How could you not like Mutt? 0-1. Way inside for a ball. Count now 2-1.
He never seems to rush the mound presence, even when he got that comebacker, took his time. I just love that. Sometimes in environments the game speeds up, but
Radio legend in these parts.
you can tell that he feels
2-1. Low and outside, misses for a ball. Clusy 9, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you. I was sad when he had his last show on WEI a few years ago. Real. Mudding is a legitimate porn fetish. I'm not going to Google it. I don't want to. 3-1, grounded foul. I'll keep the stream playing so your viewership doesn't drop. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. What's up, Hog? How do the fellas look? I just sat down to watch. I mean, Ron Harris looked pretty good. Offense has been doing what they usually do. This game is flag. I mean, yeah, we're already in the top of the fourth. All the green lids look poorly fitted. Yeah, they haven't broken them in yet, like at all. It's the first time they put them on all year. It's crazy. 3-2. Oh, what the fuck? That was a unbelievable front door curveball from Ron Harris Suarez. That was gross. Look at this thing, man. It looks like it's going to hit him. He backs off. I mean, dude, what a gross pitch. That was awesome. First pitch here. for Jones is grounded. Story has it. Grips. Throws to first. Out number 2. Jibu, thanks for the follow, as well as K-Mouth Timation. What a baller. Appreciate you tuning in. Y'all ever just miss Rem Dog? Hell yeah, absolutely. Jerry Remy was awesome. 2 guys, 1 curve. I hate you. He had a little stick-em on that, for real. First pitch is a slow curve, misses outside for a ball. Dylan Dingler is one of the funniest names in the sport, man. Hogdale's in love with K-On. I've never watched K-On. I have not watched K-On. I've watched Bochy the Rock. Jibu, thank you for the Prime subscription, buddy. Appreciate you tuning in. Denley, aren't you like the #1 K-On fan on planet Earth? 1-1 is the count here. 1-1 pitch. High and inside, misses for a ball. Count 2-1. Unbelievable. Yeah, shout out to Bochy the Rock. I really like that show. I don't know when season 2 will ever come out, but I'd be happy for it too. 2-1, misses high and inside. Oh boy, Apple TV is going full Nesson right now. Apple TV is going full Nesson right now. Their camera is having a fucking brain aneurysm. Count is 3-1. Dude, it just fully had a seizure. Pitch. Walked him, ball 4. So we're going to have runner at first here, 2 away. LMAO indeed. Hello from Denmark again. What's up, Oaks Power? How you doing, man? Dylan Dangler always makes me think of Dirk Diggler. For real. You said Dirt Diggler, but isn't it Dirk Diggler? I think so. Whatever. Shout out to Boogie Nights, man. Great movie. First pitch way inside for a ball. Count 1-0. Diddler. Can anyone broadcast a baseball game anymore? No. Those balls shouldn't count. Got to agree. 1-0. Nice curveball on the outside edge. Shaking for a strike. Count evens up 1-1. Mogdale mogging all commentators. Thank you, J. Core. Appreciate you. First mistake all game, by the way. Okay, Dad. What are we talking about? 1-1 below the zone. Misses for a ball. It's an all-elite broadcast. And Smith, appreciate the follow, buddy. This is grounded. Pretty weakly hit. Meyer has it. Grips throws to first. Out number 3. We go to the bottom of the 4th inning. And it is a 0-0 ball game still. I usually just get like a hot dog and some, I hit that buttermilk chicken strip place that they got down there at Fenway. 1 second, I'm going to run to the restroom real quick, boyos, and grab a drink. BRB.
Baseball and community go hand in hand. And with pitch, hit, and run, you can make a lasting impact. Register to showcase the foundational skills of young athletes from your local community in the official youth skills competition of Major League Baseball, known as Pitch hit, and run.
That photo of Mutt is horrifying. No, it isn't. That photo of Mutt is a inspiration to the nation. What are you even talking about, brother? This is the embodiment of baseball right here. Let's be serious.
We have another stage manager here with AJ Hinch. Casey Mize only giving up the one hit. What's working so well for him tonight?
You know, they've come out really aggressive against him. He continues.
The Padres game and Fenway Frank seem different than previous years. Maybe. This stream may be worlds better than Nesson or Apple. I appreciate that, N. Smith. Thank you. Appreciate you tuning in. Abreu home run incoming. I hope so. Wilson Contreras steps in the bottom of the fourth. Here's the first pitch. Outside middle, taken for a strike. The count is 0-1. Yeah, I'm a hockey fan. I'm a Leafs fan, though, funnily enough. This stream sucks. All right, well. Fuck me, I guess. 0-1 is the count. It's like my one oddity because I'm a Patriots, Red Sox, and Celtics fan. Yeah, Leafs, no. Yeah, you can't hate them more than I do. Although every time I stream, I got a new fucking group of people who find out I'm a Leafs fan. Austin Matthews will not be playing for the Bruins next year. Your suffering will suffice for me. Massive. Celtics fan, yeah, we saw your one Celtics stream. Exactly, that's proof. It was the greatest stream ever. Sadly, like 5 people watched it. 1-2 is the count. Here's the pitch. Way outside for a ball. Count evens up here 2-2. I hope the Leafs pick is number 6. I hope the Leafs pick is number 1. Gavin McKenna, you are a Toronto Maple Leaf, Chief. 2-2 below the zone. Good take from Contreras. Count now 3-2. Oh. 3-2 pitch. Swung on, grounded, third base side, a foul ball. Glad only took 2 weeks to get Durbin out of the 2 spot. Real. Florida Panthers will get number 1. Can you imagine? Just the absolute torture that would be if the Panthers actually get Gavin McKenna. I'd be so fucking furious. 3-2. That hits him. Contreras hit by pitch for a ball 4. So he takes his base. We get a Willier in the 3. Just wait till McKenna plays for the 2-time champs next year. Fight him. Yeah, you should fight him. Any comment on the Annika Christie dating rumors? What are we talking about? Did I miss this? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm not going to lie. Pitch high and outside, taken for a strike, count 0-1. Sue Bird is single now. Massive. 0-1 is the count here for Willia. Pitch. Whoa, that almost hit him. High and inside. Count evens up 1-1. This team loves watching fastballs down the middle just to swing at balls, feet outside the zone. Yeah, brother, it's called Pete Fatsy. What's up, Steve-O? Good to see you, man. I am not dating Annika. No, definitely not. I'm what the informed are called. I am what the informed call bitchless and alone. And I do quite enjoy isolation. So that's the thing is I'm kind of like my own favorite person. So it's gonna be hard for me to actually settle down and date someday, because I really do like being alone. Hog, you haven't responded to any of my comments. Are we in a fight? No, there's just a lot of comments, brother. I probably just didn't see them. Your name also blends in because for some reason the Twitch makes everyone's name fucking pink, and I don't know why it does that. Hog cell. Yeah, imagine. 2-2. This is lifted by Willier. Can please get out for a foul ball? Yeah, you will not find me in a fucking clavicular stream, brother. God, that guy's such a bozo. I just have water right now. I'm married, Hog. I also enjoy alone time. Mandatory man cave helps. Hell yeah. Is Durant ever going to get going? Holy fuck. I've been married almost 3 years, and it's work, but it's worth it. Hell yeah, brother. Love that for you. I'll find someone eventually. 2-2, and this is flied by Willier. I mean, man, if only he was looking for that. Left field. Left fielder's there. Settles under it. Makes a catch. Out number 1. True Gats. What's the deal with clavicular? What's the deal with airline food? Contreras has to be the only player in the league that gets hit more than anybody else. Oh, for sure. He was downright angry at getting hit, for sure. Then he went in hard and spiked the shit out of David Hamilton. Go Tigers? Hell yeah. Not hell yeah. No go Tigers. I appreciate you, though. Hogdale, play me in chess, bozo. You probably wiped the floor with me. I'm so bad at chess. Clav is the Mog Maxer of Mog Maxers. No, that guy's fucking pathetic, brother. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know, man. Like, if you're using a hammer to try to redefine the bone structure of your jaw, I think you're kind of a loser, brother. I'm not gonna lie. Grounded shortstop, underhands this to second, over to first, out number 2 and 3. Sox offense just continues to be the Sox offense. We go to the 5th, 0-0 ball game. He's just misunderstood. No. Oh, no, maybe I'm being rude because, like, I just have always had a well-defined jawline. But, I'm also, like, not handsome, so. Clavicular has some deep self-hate. Oh, 100%. No shit. His entire platform is built on self-hatred. Yeah, of course. Like, yeah, and that's why Denley loves him. I didn't know that guy was until this week, and he's a bozo. Yes. Guy's just very, also just very unintelligent. Like, you just listen to him speak. It's just like, dude, like, I don't know, man. Find happiness. Go find your happiness. You have a shit ton of money. Go get a therapist and figure it out. Go figure out, like, what's missing in your life that's making you so unhappy. Clab before drugs look better, too. Got some problems. Crazy. Going to the Sox again tomorrow, please, Bayo. Bad storms here, for real. Who's your favorite Clav, Neon, Sneeko, or Andrew Tate? The gun would go off. Andrew Tate is the, is like, if I was going to say, like, what, like the grand wizard of, like, those types of people. Just, like, the worst kind of people ever. Like, God, that guy's a fucking scumbag, bro. Back-to-back-to-back home runs loading for the Tigers. Let's not see this, brother. Let's just not get it.
My first encounter with Drew Barrymore was on a set in Munich, Germany.
I'm going to say it was you.
Not me.
This team sucks to watch.
It was you?
I love you, Dana. Dana, I'm happy that you're you, man. Appreciate you tuning in, brother. You're an absolute baller.
I was 21 when I had my first film debut. Oh, wait, no.
I don't know. It's funny, man.
I turned 21 on the set of
Mayo Maestro, thanks for the follow, buddy. Appreciate you tuning in. More natural. This team is going to win the World Series. Cameron Diaz, hot or not? Cameron Diaz is extremely hot. Absolutely. More natural. Indeed. Let's get it, gamers. If you're new to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe or gift a subscription if you're really liking it. Tell all your friends we're streaming every single Red Sox game. We're bing chilling. This is what we do. Keanu also hot. Keanu Chungus, for real. Why is Sidney better? Which Sidney's better? Sweeney or Crosby? More of a Crosby guy myself. First pitch taken for a ball. Count 1-0 for Wensil Perez, the right fielder. All right. Yeah, Sidney Crosby is way better. 1-0 is the count. Pitch. Grounded well. Hit well, but immediately snagged up by Caleb Durbin. Gathers, throws to first. Out number 1. If Bin Laden, Hitler, and Caleb Durbin were in a room and I only had 2 bullets, I would put in a GTA unlimited ammo to cheat and mag dump Caleb Durbin. That's insane. Caleb Durbin, like, leave him alone, man. Like, he's not hitting, but at least he's playing defense. He's not even close to the least likable Red Sox I've ever seen. Who's more classy, Crosby or Matthew Tkachuk? Very obviously Crosby. First pitch, outer middle, taken for a strike, count 0-1. I mean, there's one thing that Matthew Tkachuk is. He's the leader of the fucking, goon squad. The axe murderers on skates. That is the Florida Panthers. One of the dirtiest hockey teams I've ever seen. Torkelson hitting in the number 7 spot in this Tiger lineup right now. 1-1. Here's the pitch from Suarez. Way above the zone. Misses for a ball. Count now 2-1. At least he's in the 8-hole tonight. Bless you. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. 2-1 is the count here for Spencer Torkelson. Here's the pitch from Ron Hare. Swung on, grounded pretty weakly. Scooped up by Durbin. Grips throws over to first. Out number 2. So 2 away here. Is there NBA tonight? I believe so. Isn't there some more play-in games tonight, or is it just the first round? NBA tonight. Warriors Suns at 9 o'clock. And the Magic are playing the Hornets right now in the play-in tournament. And the Magic are currently blowing out the Hornets by 23. It is 38-15. Johnny Gatz YUT, appreciate the subscription, buddy, with Twitch Prime. You're an absolute fucking gamer. Too much hockey, Corbs. We love hockey. Today's the last day of the play-in. Hell yeah. 1-0 pitch. Way outside for a ball. Count now 2-0. Thought I subbed a while ago. No problem, brother. I appreciate you. Hey, how I found out my Hornets money line is, that's how I find out my Hornets money line is not cashing. Tragic. 2-0. Lifted foul. Count now 2-1. Bobby Dahlbeck was utter ass cheeks. True. Bobby Dahlbeck. Bobby Dahlbeck. 2-1. Swung on and lifted. Right center field, high and deep. Sadon goes back, makes the catch at the warning track, out number 3. That ball was given a real ride. Luckily, it's snagged. We go to the bottom of the 5th inning. 0-0 ball game. Neither team can do anything offensively. Sadon making it look easy. Not as strong as Wong. True. Double down, jack threes in your back end. True. Many are saying. You'd sell them, though, too. Pretty crazy shit, boys. Pretty crazy shit. Apple's ad on Apple TV feels communist. In what way is that communist, brother? That's capitalism. Like a product that, like, you know, eventually becomes a monopoly that, like, still shows you ads for its own shit, brother. That is capitalism. Hog Riders Unite. What's up, Cash Money Cords? Thanks for tuning in. Shout out to Iwan Fairfax. What a baller. Watching the Sox hit is pretty offensive in a way, for real. Mark Bellhorn could look at the first and third baseman at the same time with batting eyes cocked like a pistol. Not trying to throw shade, but did you watch that team? 2003 Red Sox, greatest team in MLB history. Oh, shit. Everybody's a place on the fucking deck. Now stay on your motherfucking toes. We running this. Let's go. Alex Verdugo was ass. He certainly is ass now, I'll tell you that. Hog greater than Apple. You see BC stole 11 bases in the first 2 innings against Duke? Hell yeah. Shout out to BC. Yeah, I'm not going to get into political shit. I wouldn't say I'm either of those things, though. Verdugo thinks... What are we talking about? I don't think that's true. I think Verdugo, like, embraces his Mexican heritage. That's why I tried to play with some swagger, you know? That Latino swagger. I can name 4 ball clubs better than the 03 team. Is he even on a team? Verdugo? I think he's on the Padres, right? I couldn't tell you. Yeah. Shut the fuck up, Dual Force. Shut the fuck up. No, I am not. I'll time your ass out. You're such a dick. Verdugo ruined his own career, for real. 0-1. Lone outside misses for a ball. Count even it's up 1-1. At least Duran plays hard. Verdugo didn't give a fuck. Verdugo in the minors for the Padres. Yeah, sounds right. 1-1 is the count. Pitch for Duran. Lone outside for a ball. Count now 2-1. Verdugo is white as fuck and a redhead. He ain't Mexican. Brother, I believe his mother is Mexican, and he did play for Team Mexico for this exact reason. He also came out to a distinctly Spanish Mexican song, you know, that was created by a Mexican because he is half Mexican. he's whiter. There's also white Mexicans, guys. Like, what are we talking about? There's white people that are Japanese. There's white Chinese people. There's white Nigerians. There's white people everywhere. He had a Mexican love and belt. Austin Wells thinks he's Dominican. He's the most Dominican man you've ever seen. 2-2 lifted down the left field line, a foul ball.
Up and down himself throughout his major league career. Put together a really nice season last year for Boston. Last couple of years,
I go come out to Big X the plug, and I'm yeah, but fucking Verdugo went out of his way to say why he did what he did. This is grounded by Duran Weekly. The shortstop scoops it up, throws to first out, number 1. Bro said, "Hog, are you black?" Definitely not. I'm about as white as a white person can be. Like to paint a picture, I'm all the types of white people except the cool ones. Like, I am Lithuanian, Polish, Scandinavian, English, and Scottish. The offense is atrocious. Durant is worse the stronger he gets. That's funny. First pitch missed outside for a ball for Sadon. The count is 1-0. Hell yeah. Love that for you, J. Corb. Love that for you. The sun loves to see you coming. For real, brother. For real, for real. On God. 1-0 pitch. Below the zone for a ball. All the tall white ethnicities. For real. Fuck your ethnicity. Go to Kendrick Lamar. Back from Section 80. 2-0 pitch. High and outside. Misses for a ball. Count now 3-0. As Shangilla said, white people stop being cool the day Jackie Robinson stepped onto the ball field. Section 80 goaded. For real. 3-0 walked in ball 4. High Power is one of my favorite songs of all time, man. What a great track. Back before, like, I signed with Barstool, like, the songs that, like, inspired me the most and, like, just embodied the hunger that I felt, like, was, like, songs like, High Power, and then, like, basically the entirety of The College Dropout by Kanye. You know, if you listen to, like, a track like Spaceship, that's where my mindset was. Hog, these are the games the Sox win. Hell yeah. Fun fact, my first Twitter beef was with Ash Reiser, the guy that sang the chorus of Ronald Reagan era. That's hilarious. Teams need a great blend of ethnicities to be great. True. So Meyer is up. Runner over on first is Sadon. Will Sadon steal? That's the thing. There he goes. Sadon taking off. And Meyer hits this one foul. God damn it. That could have been extra bases, man. That would have been a perfectly executed hit and run. Fuck! All right. Tragic. Oh no, the ad for North Shore adult diapers. Sal Dessel, thanks for the follow, buddy. Appreciate you tuning into the stream. That's absolutely tragic. Ball boy absolutely failed as well. Dodgers are so good because they have white. Is that why? Is that why they're great? 0-1 low and inside, called a ball. Called a strike, count 0-2. I think that probably should have been a ball, but whatever. Steve-O, thanks for re-upping your subscription for 3 months. Said, I love Meyer. I also love Meyer. I think he's pretty good. Nobody plays small ball anymore. Bunt him over. 0-2 is the count here. Will Sadon take off? Yes, he will. Pitch is below the zone, and he is thrown out at second, man. I like the aggressiveness. We're so fucking bad at stealing bases, man. We're so fucking bad at stealing bases, and it's a great throw. It's a great throw, but why against us is it always a great throw? Motherfucker. I mean, I like that Sadon's taking off. I think that we should be stealing bases more in general. Great throw. We suck at ABS, too. Well, yeah, we're horrible at ABS. 1-2, here's the pitch for Meyer. In the dirt, misses for a ball. Good take. Count evens up 2-2. I mean, it's a great throw. He threw it so hard that his fucking mask went down. I love that his nickname is just says Ding. Like, Just shout out to Ding, man. What a guy. 2-2, they're going to take a mound visit here.
Key situation right here. I love
You know who's a good base stealer? Nate Eaton.
where you want
Nah.
right here.
I don't fucking think so.
Tough pitches already early in the bat. Do you want to go breaking ball? Do you want to speed his bat?
Shout out to anyone who gets that reference.
Do you
Boy
want to
Scouts
especially how
in my forest.
feels like 1 or 2
Again. I don't fucking think so.
5 seconds for Dingler. Is right up there with the best in the league. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two-way. 2-2 here in the bottom of the 5th. Pitch misses just outside for Meyer. A great take, counting out 3-2. It's laughable how bad our offense is. We're just doing a little bit of trolling, fellas. A little bit of trolling. Who needs to score? We don't need to score runs. That's a liberal concept. Frozen for strike 3. Fuck me, dude. Out number 3, we go to the 6th inning, 0-0 ball game. There's been 3 total hits in this game. This team has got to have the worst successful steal rate in the league. They're definitely one of the worst for sure. Hey, Duran, don't flip off fans that pay money to watch you play better. I mean, he should play better, but if a dude tells him to kill himself, he should flip him off. Fuck him. I don't know, man. It's one of those things, dude. Like, just going to a guy, like, who has been suicidal, like, saying kill yourself. Like, yeah, you're a fucking piece of shit. Like, genuinely. And if you said that shit in real life, you get your ass beat. You get fucking laid out. The Red Sox don't seem to have a problem with it. So, like, whatever. If Van says something disrespectful, you should be able to fight them. That'd be awesome, dude. That's what we got wrong about the Malice in the Palace. Those motherfuckers were justified. Durant can't lay anyone out, though. He's a pussy. I feel like Durant could lay out, like, the average fan in the stands, brother. He's a very large, very strong man compared to, like, the average person of height and weight. He should have went to the stands and broke the guy. He should have jumped the ghillie, for real. I love the Malice in the Palace. LMAO, last good day in basketball. Hell yeah.
Perfect for sharing.
Ooh, Sharon, I'm right here.
No, I said sharing.
Sharon, I'm over here. I'm Sharon. My name's Sharon.
Sharing.
Try sharing new Little Caesars 4-in-1 sticks for only $7.
Let's go, gamers. We're cooking. Have you seen that the Twins are saying that nobody will corroborate Durant's claim of what he said? I sincerely doubt Durant would just make that up. I just sincerely doubt it. Like, why would he make that up? Like, if people want to, like, just start, like, getting on the bandwagon of, like, he's just a liar, too. Like, I don't know, man. Do you think Durant still wants to be in Boston? I wouldn't be surprised if he wants out. Dude, like, he's lighting money on fire because of, the amount of games he doesn't play and how often he's playing DH. This is a guy who could, like, make real generational wealth if he was an everyday player. And because of the team he's on, he just isn't going to be an everyday player. I believe if I need to know when you sign up, you have a bunch of drunk fans. What does he expect? Just for someone not to be a fucking piece of shit. Like, fucking, I don't know, man. Maybe that just doesn't work as an excuse for me because I don't drink. Like, how about, like, I don't know, man, don't drink and be a fucking cunt. How about that? How about when you drink, just be fun and have a good time and party? Instead of just being a raging fucking cunt. I'd be very frustrated here if I was Durant. Absolutely. It'd be human nature. Durant will be traded before the deadline and be an insane asset for whatever team picks him up. Probably the Tigers. Durant would be a very good Tiger. Myers' defense is being wasted at second. Completely agree. Imagine using being drunk as an excuse. Grow up. First pitch for Gleyber Torres. Grounded, very weakly hit. And Wong takes it, throws over to first. Out number 2. Beautiful. Very easy to tell someone to not tell someone to kill themselves during a baseball game. I got to disagree. Rip GA. Oh, Garrett Anderson? Yeah, Rip Garrett. Rest in peace, Garrett Anderson. Guy died too young. That was sad to see. You can call a guy a fucking bozo, a bum. You can say a bunch of shit. Like, but you just, especially with a guy like Duran, like, where you're saying that because you know, like, he tried to kill himself at one point. Like, that's why he said it. Two-way pitch. Inside middle taken for a strike count. Well, remember the other day you said that you would let people talk shit to you for $7,000? I'll let anyone say anything to me for the money they make. I mean, yeah, but that's not the deal, though. Like, they don't fucking play baseball, like, fucking, with the one-to-one thing of, like, you're going to be harassed. Like, yeah, you are going to be harassed, but, like, that shouldn't be the expectation. That shouldn't just be a thing where, like, oh, yeah, that's awesome. Like, dude, like, yeah, since I've been with Barstool, I get at least one person every day who tells me, you know, like, kill yourself, fuck yourself, you fat piece of shit. For no reason. Like, every day. And that happens. And that's a part of me signing my contract with Barstool. But that's a fucking shitty thing. That's not a fucking socially acceptable thing to do to somebody. The people who do that are still fucking cunts. Like, I don't look at them and being like, oh, well, I can't blame them. I can blame them. They're a piece of shit. 2-2. You could just not be an insane person and just be normal. Keyboard warriors. Like, yeah, they don't fucking... At the end of the day, I don't acknowledge their existence, like, by, like, responding, because it does nothing. It's useless. I would tell Duran as advice that ignoring these people is the best way to deal with them. Because, like, you know, pouring gas on the fire by responding does nothing but hurt you in the long run. But I also understand him having a human reaction when he's a guy who's gone through levels of trauma and, like, literally almost taking himself off of the planet out of pure misery that a lot of people, most people, just haven't dealt with. Twitter's an absolute cesspool. Of course it is. Of course it is. Well, yeah, like, it's fucking, like, at the end of the day, I'll take the trade-off. Like, fucking... I don't know these people, and they don't know me. All they see is the front-facing me in front of a camera. That's all they get to see. Gentlemen, let's get the bats going. That'd be awesome. Imagine flipping off someone as horrible as all you told the... like, yeah, so, I don't know, man. I see my brother flip the bird at people who drive rudely every day. Like, I don't know, man. It could be worse. He could... We've literally seen Duran do worse than flipping the bird, honestly. I think flipping the bird is a good middle ground to anything else he could have said.
Real cocktails, perfectly mixed. Cut water.
I flip my wipe off daily. It's not that bad. Might unsub. Hog defending Duran. All right, man. Yeah, I'm so sure, Deadly. I'm so fucking sure. What a guy. Middle finger is how I greet all my homies. I love that. Need a Roman hit, please? Hashtag real. Odds core allows Ron Hare to go the distance. I don't even think Ron Hare's thrown that many pitches. I think he lets him go like at least 7. Excuse me. How many pitches is Ron Hare at right now? Since the first inning, he really hasn't dealt with any trouble. Like, it's been a very calm game on his end. Suarez at 61 pitches right now through 6 innings. Like, yeah, I mean, that's very impressive. Tom Kill, thank you for the follow, buddy. Thanks for tuning into the stream. What's up, Mr. Monk Understudy? How you doing, man? Big Fudge, thanks for the gifted sub. Appreciate the gifted sub, buddy. I appreciate you. First pitch here. Misses way high and inside for a ball. I love Duran. I think he's one of the few... He's one of the few personalities on the squad. But how could someone like Duran ever really bounce back from being in an environment where the people hate you? Coming from personal experience playing college ball with everyone on the team who hates you was enough. Can't imagine 1 million plus fans globally, plus 30 to 40,000 in person. That's the thing is, like, he's done a good job for the most part, considering the level of his platform and staying mostly together. I just think it's really starting to get to him now because of the fact that he's not playing every day. And the fact that, like, he knows that he hasn't gotten his big contract yet. I think this is all just a bunch of shit compiling together, man.
Gifted defensively, just struggling at the plate right now.
Is everything okay at home? I saw your Wong tweet and came to the stream. I'm fair. I am a fair individual. I am so easy to solve. in what I say. If a player is good and playing good, I will praise them. If they're shit, I'm going to call them shit. 3-1 taking first strike. Connor Wong was the worst player on this team for 2 years in a row, and now he's playing well, so I'm starting to give him credit. This is not rocket science. 3-2 pitch for Durbin. Lines at left field, finally a hit. This might be extra bases. Scooped up by Westerling. Durbin trying to go 2 here. The throw is not in time. Durbin is safe at second base. A leadoff double. Like to see him get an extra base hit here. Now that he's been moved down in the lineup. I don't know, Hog, you don't call Roman shit. Yeah, because he's great. And, like, yeah, I acknowledge that Roman is going through, like, a minor rough patch at the moment. But at the end of the day, I have absolute faith and belief in Roman Anthony. I look at Roman Anthony's Savant page, and I'm like, okay, yeah, the breakout here is coming again. All the batted ball numbers suggest he's getting pretty unlucky. He's going to be fine.
Durbin has his third double so far this year, batting just 127 entering the ninth.
Pitch swung on and lifted by Wong. He was under it, though, off the head of his bat. Left field. Left fielder's there, makes a catch out number 1. I have a buddy who told me that he works with his wife's friend, dated Duran, and said Duran would flip out if she didn't reply to him instantly. Interesting. Crochet going 9, a strong 9 Sunday. Source, trust me, bro. Listen, trust me, bro is a very good source. Not going to lie. Roman 0 for 2 today. How's it hanging, Hog? Are we having a good night? I'm having a great night, Leaf Locker. How you doing, man? But yeah, I'd take Roman over Connor Griffin. Connor Griffin's a fucking boom compared to Roman, brother. Pitch. Taken for a strike on the outside edge, count 0-1. I think that was a slider. Crochet will have a good bounce back. Yeah, I'm not. They say Crochet is healthy. I believe him. I think he'll probably be okay. But yeah, we'll keep an eye out. 0-1 is the count here. Pitch. Below the zone. This is for a ball. LaShow 89. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you tuning in. Why the fuck didn't Wong bunt? I don't know. He dropped a bunt the other day. That was pretty good. 1-1 count here for Roman. We got a runner over at second. That's Durbin. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Why is Roman chasing so much below the zone, man? Is he just like bad against splitters? I think that's a splitter from Mize, if I had to guess. Count now 1-2. Twins are a wagon at home. They are cheating. Maybe. We love a good cheating team, man. The Sox got to adapt, start cheating themselves. Mize checks back over to second. Durbin is in easily. We stay 1-2. I suppose my camera fell. Can we not do that? Pitch from Mize, high and outside. Count now 1-2. I dated Roman and his blowjobs were all teeth. Massive. Oh, my God. 2-2 is the count. Pitch. Swung on, fouled off by Roman on the outside edge. What's up, Brown Bag Mulligan? Good to see you, man. Is there a preference on YouTube or Twitch? For a little bit here, I'd prefer if people were on Twitch just because I only need like 6 more streams averaging 75 viewers to become a full Twitch partner. And I think that improves the amount of money I get for monetization. Otherwise, post that, then I don't care either way. 2-2. Swung on, lifted by Roman. Left center field. Left fielder's there. Waves off the center fielder. I like that Javi Baez just walked behind. Durbin gets over to third. The throw gets away, but Durbin stays put at third. So runner at 30 or 2 away. I guess at least it was a productive out, but yeah. Great to see you, Hoggy. Appreciate you as well, brother. Durbin run. Red Sox need to make a sacrifice to Jobu. Crazy. Roman is overrated. Damn, that's crazy, Denley. Anyway. You would trade him. DFA him, he sucks. Well, yeah, definitely, dude. Definitely. I'll pull you up on Twitch, too. Appreciate you, Leaf Walker. Appreciate you. 2-way. Pitch for Contreras. Way above the zone for a ball. Count 1-0. Can the Sox use a ghost runner so Durbin can go bat again? For real. When Wong and Durbin are hitting better than Roman, I mean, they're hitting better than everyone. I mean, 1-0 pitch. I saw like Contreras has a hit today. Wilson RBI here would go crazy. Let's get a single from Wilson. Or if he wants to hit a home run too, that'd be pretty neat. If they bunt Wong, they score. They probably would have, actually. That is true. 1-1. Swung on, fouled. I know Durbin just looks like he can't run because his limbs are stubby. He's a very stubby looking person. About to start watching these instead. Let's make you a partner. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. I had a friend whose wife's dad's brother's uncle's niece dated Durant and said he would play tennis all the time. Corbett is built like a corgi. Okay, Hog, I paid 100 bits for that. Good work. Imagine this lineup with Julio Rodriguez. Imagine. 1-2 is the count pitch. Way outside for a ball. Count evens up here 2-2. Yeah, 2-2 is the count here. Come on, Wilson. Pitch. Swung on and missed, strikes him out. So, yeah, the entire Red Sox offense continues to troll. 7th inning, here we come. It's a 0-0 ball game. Yay. Imagine this lineup with Devers. Devers been horrible to start the year as well, but he probably would be better than Caleb Durbin because I think his Devers OPS is like 600 and Durbin's is like 300. 2-hole is cursed, maybe. He did get on base earlier. Red Sox offense is a notch better than the Mets right now. It's about the Mets, baby. Love the Mets.
There is no doorman. That's why we're waiting. Let's go. Try Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 lunchboxes.
Remember, you do to the stream, probably follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe, really like it. Gift a subscription, really helps me out a ton. Tell all your friends. We're streaming every single Red Sox game. Bing chilling, this is what we do. Man, we gotta get Ron Harris some runs. Dude, like, I'll settle for a run. A run would be awesome right now, brother. I'm not gonna lie. Am I wrong that I just want an Ohtani jersey? No. Ohtani might be the best baseball player in the history of the sport. It's not wrong to want his jersey. Is it wrong to want to own a Barry Bonds jersey? Franklin Arias just got hit in the wrist earlier with a hit by a pitch, and he stayed in the game apparently, but that pisses me off. Stop hitting our prospects, you fucking bozos. Ohtani is not top 20. Stop it. Bad take. It's literally an amazing take. Ohtani might be the best baseball player ever. They should let him do steroids just to see what it looks like. I would love to see Ohtani pump like 103 and then also like fucking hit 80 home runs. It'd be awesome.
Call center agents doing their best work with Zoom CX. Zoom CX transformed the customer experience here at MLB.tv with AI-first CX capabilities that empower agents.
Would you trade Sedon for like Ben Rice? Yeah, probably. I mean, we have a billion outfielders. We do not have a billion infielders. LOL, do you want to own a Barry Bonds jersey? I'd love to own a Barry Bonds jersey. Barry Bonds is awesome. The GOAT. Doesn't Ohtani have a 0 ERA this year? I believe so, yes. Give him a hero dose of HGH and watch the ratings skyrocket. Mickey Gasper is Ben Rice at home, for real. All right, so 1-0 is the count here for Jones. Here's the pitch from Ronher Suarez above the zone for a ball. Is Riley Green injured? I was just thinking about that. I was like, where's Riley Green at? Or they just give him an off day. 2-0 high and outside, misses for a ball. Count now 3-0. 3-0 taken. Low middle for a strike. Count now 3-1. At the game, couldn't miss a hog stream. Appreciate you, Ed Blitch. Appreciate you. 3-1, swung on, fouled off. Lefty. He's been crappy to start the year. I mean, Riley Green is good enough that he should be hitting against everybody, let alone just lefties. Did he not like hit like fucking 30 bombs last year? Like as you know, one of the better outfielders in the American League.
He's on his 5th major league team. He's only played about 150 games in the major leagues. Second round pick back in 2015.
Yeah, 36 bombs. It's pretty good. Pretty decent player. Looks like all he does is hit home runs because the OPS is only 806, but who knows? I've missed Hogstreams, so worth it to miss. Wow. Parker Meadows broke his face running into Riley Green. God damn. 3-2, backdoor curveball is filthy from Ron Hare Suarez. That's out number 1. Man, that curveball there, like, is just fucking working insanely well today, man. It looks fucking gorgeous. Going backdoor, like, that is so disgusting. Great pitch. His face was bloody. He's going to be out a while, too. Okay, fair enough. Pitch. Grounded foul down the third base line. Count 0-1. Can we score already? I mean, Casey Mize, come on. 0-0, and it's not crochet day. For real. For real, on God, no cap. Dingler. Dylan Dingler is such a funny name, man. 0-1, grounded very weakly hit. Story charges this. Scoops throws to first, out number 2. That was a close play, but did a good job making it. So 2 away here. Parker Meadows broke his arm, I thought. God damn, poor fucker. Bro got wrecked. Trevor motherfucking Story. All I need is Roman anytime home run to hit a $4,500 parlay. But we need the Roman home run next plate appearance. It's going to happen. We need it. Wade Hogs in the house bringing some good offensive luck. I hope so. Pitch. Blown outside. Misses for a ball for Vierling. Count 1-0. Suarez at 74 pitches now. These Pirate, the Pirate jerseys are pretty neat. I just like that they have the the secondary logo on the hat because that's a way better Pirate logo than the other, just the normal regular ass P. Pretty sure it was a concussion or concussion watch. Fair enough, LaShow. Appreciate you. 1-0 is the count pitch. Outside, call the ball. Count now 2-0. It was a decent framing attempt, but sadly does not pay off. 2-0 is the count. Pitch from Ron Hare. High and inside, taken for a called strike. Count now 2-1. Two 2-1 pitch. Below the zone, misses for another ball. Count now 3-1. Trent Grisham just shit his fucking pants in center on a routine fly ball. Love that. That makes me very happy. Love Hog, but it's the Tigers. Ho, I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, Mikey Buckets, even though you're on the Twega. 3-1. Tapped, very weakly hit. Durbin charges it, and he's going to let that go foul. Very high IQ play from Caleb Durbin. He thinks about barehanding this, and he's like, I'm not going to go make this play. I don't have the strongest arm, and he just lets it go foul. That's a veteran move. Very smart. All right, nice. That's why we have Durbin over Devers. Devers would have just fielded it and thrown to first, man. I'm not going to lie. Because Devers has a very strong arm. 3-2 is the count here. Pitch from Suarez. Swung on, golf foul. Fun fact, Alex Cora despises the wave, and the Red Sox are currently doing the wave. Greg Weissert up in the bullpen. I absolutely hate to see that. Like, hate with a capital H. 3-2, it's a roller, grounded, and it's a fair ball. Wong throws to first, down number 3. Bottom of the 7th, here we go. Ron Hare at 80 pitches. I could see him coming out in the 8th, man. I want Ron Hare to come back in the 8th, dude. Honestly, he's pitching great right now. Okay, now they're going to retroactively change their minds and say it was a foul ball. That's not reviewable. Like, what are we talking about? I don't care. Like, what are we? That's incorrect. That's not reviewable. You can't. Like, what are we talking about? What are we doing? He did. You're allowed to do that. until Mr. Home Run comes out of the bullpen for real. Foul balls are not reviewable, by the way. They're just not. So that's bullshit. Like, what are we talking about? Thoughts on ABS so far? I love it. I just wish the Red Sox were good at using it. So we're going to say 3-2 here. That's asinine. What a joke. That's not fucking reviewable, dude. What are we talking about?
Things go awry, powered by Zoom. Brian, what's the call there?
Yeah, I think he touched it in foul territory. It was very close, but I think that was the ruling on the field.
That's what it appeared to be. Brian, thank you very much as Vierling lines it.
This is line right to the first baseman. Doesn't matter anyways. Out number 3. Bottom of the 7th. Here we go. 0-0 ball game. So Runner 81 pitches through 7, and I think he should come back out for the 8th. I'm not going to lie. Especially if Greg Weissert is the fucking alternative.
What if there's a bomb?
Let's stop it.
What if we don't?
All right. Good shit, boys. If you're new to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe or get the subscription if you're really liking it. Supports me. It helps me out a fuck ton. Tell all your friends we're streaming every single Red Sox game. Bing chilling. It's what we do. Hogdale, do you have a podcast? I do have a podcast. It's called Dirty Water. I do it with my good friend Mike Manansky, a.k.a. Mutt, as well as known Twitter troll Cutter is King. And on weekdays from now on, my good friend Ed Hand. I will tell all my friends that I don't have to check you out. Thank you. I appreciate that. Schmidley12, thank you for the follow. Yeah, new episodes of Dirty Water recorded after the end of, after our series finales, like same night. I liked hearing Ed Hand on the show. You know what, dude? So did I. I love Ed, man. I love Ed. I've known him a very long time. I missed recording with him. And originally I didn't ask him just because I was worried that he was, super busy. But he volunteered. Like I mentioned, I was thinking about getting a fourth host, and he's like, I'll do it. I'm like, hell yeah. You have friends? I do. Hey, you should check out Hogdale. He's a Red Sox fan from Iowa. Don't ask why he's a fan. That's from Iowa. He'll get mad. Thank you. Unbelievable. I'd rather beat my sack with a hammer than watch Weissert throw another pitch for the Sox. You know what? Valid. If Connor Wong thinks, I agree. If Connor Wong speaks, I listen. If Connor Wong orders, I obey. If Connor Wong has a million fans, I am one of them. If Connor Wong has more than has one fan, I am that fan. If Connor Wong has 0 fans, I'm dead. Unbelievable. Hog just asked Ed to join. No, I love Mutt. Like, why are we fucking making up rumors, man? I love Mutt. Mutt's fucking awesome. Hog, any advice on how to speak from the diaphragm? Brother, I just kind of like speak the way I do because this is how I just talk. I talk with a lot of bass in my voice, with with that conviction. I just believe what I'm saying. So that's like, I don't know, believe what you're saying and it'll happen. I feel like doing a blog post on Barstool to help draw more attention to the streams. I've only done like one before. Thing is, it's just like, I'm just not a blogger. It's just not my thing. My prose is shit. I'm not a good writer. And Mutt is a good writer. And like, he does a shit ton of writing for the Red Sox shit. And I feel like I'm taking away from his writing if I write. No, you have a good commentary voice. I appreciate that. I do, video blogs. I do TikToks and shit. And, I'll put my videos on Twitter. That's what I do. That's my way to get, attention to the stream. 1-1. Way outside for a ball. Count now 2-1. Need Willier to get on base here because that would be awesome. 2-1. Swung on and missed on a middle slider. Actually, was a foul tip. It's the same result. Count evens up 2-2. Thought of Dexter and the Moon Rocks. I've never actually watched Dexter. I do reference The Dark Passenger just because I think it's funny. We suck. Interesting. Brady should have crushed that. Usually he does. Maybe we need a new hitting coach. Per chance. 2-2. Swung on, hit well by Willier. Right field, but the right fielder's right there, man. Out number 1. That's so unfortunate. That's probably the hardest hit ball of the day from the Sox. I got to try to get in with, pardon my take, our darling Jake left, and they don't have a commentator. Interesting. I definitely do want to, make friends more with the, the PMT guys. Just like anyone who's in Chicago, I want to be friends with you. During football season, I'll definitely be like going down to Chicago a decent bit, like probably a lot. 1-away pitch. Swung on and missed. Count 0-1. Fuck Apple TV for monopolizing this game. Real as hell, Brett Graz. Well, I appreciate you tuning in and doing your part to curb the monopoly. So 0-1 is the count here with 1 away in the bottom of the 7th inning. This game has flown by. Iowa does need a baseball team, brother. 0-1 is the count pitch. And tries to hold up on a swing, but ends up fouling the ball off inside. Count 0-2. That sucks. Oh, 2 is the count here. We're really getting just duppied by Casey Mize, huh? Your Sox commentary would be a lot better. Thanks, Hanks. I appreciate you, Leaky Waiters. Appreciate you. You're a baller. Shot caller, even. 0-2, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike him out number 2. So Story strikes out. Sadly, we go to the next batter, the number 5 hitter. Let's hope Jarren Duran can do something here. Yeah, someone hit the ball. Hitting the ball, I think, would be a good thing to do. First pitch is swung on and fouled off by Jarren Duran. The count is 0-1. Bring in Yoshida for real. Fucking Casey Mize, man. 504 OPS for Duran is brutal, by the way. 0-1, here's the pitch. Blown inside, taken for a ball. Count evens up here, 1-1. One. Swung on, chopped foul. The count now is 1-2. Thoughts on the green jersey versus the yellow? I like them both quite a bit. I think I probably like the green jerseys a little better. They're just such a perfect alternate jersey, man. I love the Fenway green. 1-2. Way outside for a ball. Count evens up now 2-2. Rumors in the front office or the Red Sox are in talks to bring back David Ortiz. I feel like David Ortiz would still rake even if he came back like now as a 50-year-old man. 2-2 pitch. Outside, good take. Count now 3-2. Y'all like the probability thing in the bottom right of Apple TV? I mean, it's whatever. It doesn't harm anything. It's kind of neat. No one else does it. Miami Marlins Vice City jerseys are the best. Miami Vice shit does look very cool. Pitch swung on, fouled off by Duran. It fouled off his knee, I believe. Ow. So we stay 3-2. There's Kenley Jansen hanging out in the Twigas bullpen. We're in the walk-off green jerseys. Just need to be patient for sure. 3-2 is the count here for Casey Mize. He's at 93 pitches here in the bottom of the 7th inning pitch. Tapped by Duran weakly. Tough play. Scooped by the third baseman. Throws to first, and Duran is safe. Great job from Duran. An infield single. Runner at first with 2 away in the bottom of the 7th inning. Now you should steal. Steal and get a runner in scoring position. Let's go. Steal first fucking pitch. TBQH. Like, come on, man. Be fucking aggressive. Did the green jerseys you say Boston or am I tripping? Well, I got this one originally. It says Red Sox, so I don't think so. I think I've always said Red Sox. That's going to do it for Casey Mize. They take him out. The Tigers are going to their bullpen. Wally or his sister? Shut up, bro. That's so crazy. Oh, my God. Kenley Jansen, MCU level cameo there for sure. Yes, they took Mize out. They did. Hopefully we can get to their bullpen in a way that we could not get to Casey Mize. Hasta luego. Hasta luego. Adios. My manager's talking, so I gotta move quick. This is just a blank jersey. I'm an ugly motherfucker, but I work hella harder. And not the hustle. Voice of an Angel Hog? Definitely not. Appreciate you, though. Shout out to Can't Knock the Hustle by Weezer. That album isn't very good, the Black Album, but I do love that song. Kittany Berry, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you tuning in. The Red Sox blue jersey and all grays are the best. I'm fine with the grays. They're just a whatever jersey. I do miss the blues, though. I'm a big fan of those navy blues. Finally, the greatest pitcher to ever touch a baseball diamond, Casey Mize, is out of the game. Exactly. See? I mean, Dana's got the right mindset. Shout out to Hyungmin Son. They really said Son's name wrong. That's crazy. Like, that's so fucking disrespectful, brother. Like, in Korean, for the Koreans, like, they say they say the last name first, brother. What are you doing? It's Hyungmin Son. What an asshole. Also, dude's a Premier League legend. Show some goddamn respect. Do we still wear the yellows? I'm not really sure if that's confirmed yet this year. If they get rid of the yellows for navy blues, I understand it. 2-0, they check over to first. The runner is easily safe. We stay 2-0. I think we'll find out on Sunday, Marathon Day. Yellows tomorrow and Sunday. Crazy. Navy blues are so clean. I miss them, man. I miss them dearly. 2-0, grounded, third base side foul. I hate that, like, that's in the rule book, you know? Like, why is it in the fucking rule book that you can only have, like, 4 or 5 jerseys? That's so stupid to me. How about, like, you can have as many fucking jerseys as you want and, like, just let people get creative? Like, what are we talking about? I love the alternate reds. I just hate them as a road jersey. They're not a road jersey. 2-1. Pitch for Sadon. There goes Duran. High and outside, misses for a ball. And the ball is dropped by the shortstop, or the second baseman, Torres. Duran is in for a successful steal. 2 away here in the bottom of the 7th in a 3-1 count. We finally have a runner in scoring position. Good shit from Duran. Yeah, he would have been thrown out. That was a perfect throw. But luckily, Torres could not field it. You think the owners would want a dozen jersey to sell? For real. A dozen jerseys to sell? 100%. Such a long season, let them have fun with the jerseys. Exactly. Hog, please come to a Pats game. Perchance. Yeah, catcher might have a Pudge Rodriguez arm. Durant has a healthy lead over at second. 3-1 is the count. Pitch from Finnegan. Grounded by Sadon. It's a high tapper. Grip thrown to first. Fielded on a hop, out number 3. Fuck! God damn it, bro. It's a good play. Good scoop by the first baseman. Out number 3. So frustrating, man. We can't do shit. We go to the 8th. That was a big-time scoop. I'm running to the restroom real quick, boys. I'll be right back. I hit the slide whistle on accident. That's hilarious.
More cheese? The Applebee's OM Cheeseburger is back, now with more cheese. Our juicy bacon cheeseburger served on a sizzling skillet of cheese. Too much cheese? Never. The OM Cheeseburger for $11.99, only at Applebee's.
So how did these strangers, a random collection of guys, end up fast friends? They were +1s to a high school reunion. Not fun. But then someone pulled out the BetMGM app. Who do you got? That's all it took. They bonded over betting stories before even learning each other's names. And when their bet hit, turns out this reunion wasn't so bad. Make it a bet that turns into a bond. BetMGM Sportsbook. Make it legendary.
Hey, Marty, I got us what's known as a luxury box. These babies don't come cheap.
Yeah, sure. Who needs to see the game? What sport is this?
Oh, hot dogs. What are your specials?
Hot dogs.
2, please. For you, 2 buy for us.
I'd love to, because I earn unlimited 2% cash rewards with my Wells Fargo Active Cash Card.
Oh, Marty, we're on the celebrity cam.
The Active Cash credit card from Wells Fargo. Terms apply.
Get up to $300 in savings on a set of 4 eligible tires during our Spring Tire Spectacular.
I think the perfect tire for the customer is the one that the customer truly needs.
Get more out of your car. Firestone Complete Auto Care. Hey, Verilux, can you imagine the progressive lens of the future?
You mean a lens engineered with artificial intelligence powered by individual measurements of your behavior? A lens
Hello.
personalized to you by an Essilor
Hog whistle. Get a slide hog. Rossini and Joy Taylor have a new show coming out. Love that. F Plays 21. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you tuning in. You're an absolute gamer. What a gamer.
Friday Night Baseball on Apple TV is presented by Essilor. Learn more about Verilux XR series and find your local Essilor expert today at Essilor.
So wondering why we don't have designs on the outfield grass? I don't know. First pitch is a bunt is attempted by Perez. Is not able to successfully put it down. Foul ball. Count 0-1. Wasn't in the budget for sure. 0-1 pitch. Lifted. He was underneath it. Shallow right field. Willier comes in. Settles under, makes a catch. Out number 1. Shout out to Ron Suarez. Still in this game, by the way. Already through 8 1/3. He's been fantastic today. All right, first pitch. Outside, misses for a ball to Spencer Torkelson, who's 0 for 2 today. The count is 1-0. It was the Astros that had the hill in center field that you're thinking of, brother. 1-0 pitch. Taken. Nice changeup on the outside edge. Count evens up 1-1. 1-1, Ron Hare the pitch. High and outside, misses for a ball. Count now 2-1.
One swing territory now. 0-0 in the 8th inning. Garrett Whitlock waiting in the Red Sox bullpen.
2-1, low and inside for a ball. Count now 3-1. Garrett Whitlock now up in the bullpen, by the way, so at least it isn't Greg fucking Weissert, I'll tell you that. Tampa Bay has rafters. Dude, I hate the Trop. The Trop is so shit. 3-1. Taken, called strike. Count now 3-2. Good pitch. Right now is around the time, by the way, the Sox still have 2 ABS challenges. Now, there hasn't really been an obvious point to use one to this point. But just keep those in mind now that, the Red Sox, be ready to use them. 3-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted. Center field, very weakly hit. Sadon is there. Settles under it, makes a catch. Out number 2. Suarez is at 89 pitches with 2 away in the top of the 8th. Just put the buffs on and be a Detroit guy. Imagine.
Know what he likes to throw in different counts just to get to know each other. But if these last two starts are any indication, he is catching up. He's got 13 straight scoreless innings now, Wayne.
So two-way here, top of the 8th inning. Pitch for Lee. Out, dude. This curveball that he's been throwing today, like back door, front door, whatever, left side of the zone, has been so fucking gross today, man. 0-1. High and away for a ball. Count now evens up 1-1.
Pitching tomorrow, you have Crochet, you have the veteran Sonny Gray, and you have the young left-handers building themselves up as well between Peyton Toley and Connolly Early. The Red Sox are hoping this rotation is in
1-1. Swung on, fouled this one off. Count now 1-2.
rehabbing as well. Former Angel who the Red Sox picked up last year while he was coming back from Tommy John surgery.
A lot of options, but I do like this front line of the Red Sox rotation. Suarez continues to get this feel. You see what he can do. And he can do this to any lineup in baseball.
1-2. Called strike 3, and there's no ABS challenge. 8 innings of shutout ball from Ronher Suarez. Unfucking believable. Spelled Ranger, pronounced Ronher. It makes plenty of sense when you think about that his name is a Spanish name and was probably pronounced. That's probably just how it's pronounced in Spanish. Cleveland pitcher almost had a no-hitter today. Crazy.
Okay, it's just a laxative. How scary could it be?
Honey, relax. It's Miralax. It works with the water in your body for gentle relief.
Maybe let's get a run now? No, and fuck you for asking. How dare you? FBlaze21, thanks for the follow, by the way, brother. Appreciate you tuning in. Thanks for retweeting the stream, Mr. Monk Understudy. You're the man. Only 22 likes on YouTube. Motherfuckers on YouTube really don't like me for real. It's so sad. Haji looks good in the buffs. Go figure, best start of the year by a starter, and he won't get a win most likely, for real. Hogtail is meta. Thanks, brother. Tigers are going to win? Hell yeah.
When you share your dreams with a New York Life financial advisor,
We're Bing chilling, boys. Absolutely Bing chilling.
and those are the ones you love.
Go figures, best start of the year from a starter, and he probably won't get a win most likely. 23 likes, I got you, Hog. Wong solo home run incoming. First thing I do when I tune is like, I got you, bro. I appreciate you, Milner Music. You're the man.
More powerful together.
A run this innings plus 220 on DraftKings. I mean, yeah, if you want to be a forever optimist, that's definitely the way to go. Faux show. Pay Ichiro unlimited money to teach these guys how to make contact, for real. We stink. Interesting. Brandy's geared to the leg kick. I mean, he changes his batting stance and what he does all the time. So he's going to continue to tinker. We'll figure it out. First pitch here from Marcelo Meyer in the bottom of the 8th inning from Kyle Finnegan. Meyer drops a bunt, but it's foul. Damn it. I like the idea. I like the idea. I mean, chances are the third baseman was shaded over. I doubt he'd be expecting that. So count is 0-1. I didn't know he was fast. He really isn't that fast, is he? Like, isn't Meyer like, he's like slightly above average? Oh, 1 is the count here for Meyer. Meyer he's actually 74th percentile sprint speed. He's actually faster than I thought he was. 0-1 is the count. Pitch for Meyer. Swung on, fouled it back. It was a high fastball. Count now 0-2. That was almost a great bunt, man, unfortunately. Bunt maxing, for sure. We don't do runs scored. We don't believe in power. We don't believe in base hits. I want Ken Griffey Jr. jersey also. Massive. 0-2 is the count here. Pitch for Meyer. Outside for a ball. Count now 1-2. You mean Cincinnati Reds legend Ken Griffey Jr.? 1-2 is the count here. Finnegan looks in. Here's the pitch. Chopped by Meyer. Weakly hit. Tough play. Torres underhands over to first. Out number 1. Unfortunate. The Sox want to be the Brewers. Real. Yup, we stink. Pitcher pitches lights out and the offense is like, nah, not today. Yeah, anything but giving Rangers some support or Ron Harris some support. Brewers had 3 straight bunts to score a run yesterday. That is very painfully Brewers on brand, dude. Holy shit. Rangers been great. Phenomenal. All right, so Caleb Durbin has a double today. First pitch low and outside for a ball. Count 1-0. Come on, Durbin. Get some Caleb Durbin action, dude. I'm going to give it to you watching these games start to finish. It's rough this year, not having fun. I appreciate you, Dan Gio. 1-0. I try to make it entertaining for anyone who tunes into this stream, even though these Sox have not been the most fun to watch consistently. Brant Herter is up in the bullpen right now for the Toigas. The Toiga. Our offense is so inconsistent. Yep. 2-0. Middle. Watches it all the way for a strike. Count now 2-1. It's obvious Marcelo wants to be a part of the team, even hustling to first on ground balls. Hell yeah. W Toigas. I'm toy like a Toiga. Chapman getting ready in the pen. 2-1 pitch. Swan, that's a hanger, man. Fuck. That's one to hammer, dude. That is a horrible breaking ball that catches way too much of the zone. He fouls it off. Counts is evened up here 2-2. Yeah, I'd throw out the first pitch if they had me. I'd love to throw a first pitch out for the Sox. 2-2 is the count. Pitch. Swung on and grounded. Second baseman has it. Grips throws to first. Out number 2. Just become a Tigers fan, Hong. We'll welcome you with open arms. No thanks, I'm good. How I turn to you with open arms. Put in Yoshi, he'll smack it out. Franklin Arias would have smashed the hanger. Cook. All right, 2-way. With the amount of shit you talked about John Henry, I don't see it happening. Yeah, I agree. First pitch for Connor Wong. Will Connor Wong be the hero? He's had the best hit ball today. Objectively. Like with that ball he hit to the triangle. Is this where Connor Wong puts the Red Sox on his back? 1-0 is the count. Pitch from Finnegan. It's a fastball above the zone. Fouled off. Count evens up 1-1. How the fuck is Cora going to figure out how to get Yoshida, one of your best hitters, right in that bat today? Connor Nuke Wong. Hug, I'm sorry. Every time I watch we lose. I'm just going through the stream now, and unfortunately it means I fear that means bad things. What do we mean? I'm not to fault. 1-1. Swung on a miss. Swung. Swings and misses. Count now 1-2. They're actually purposely trying to walk this motherfucker off. They're like, that's how we get the vibes going.
No, I do not.
1-2. Pitch for Connor Wong. Fouls it off. Low middle. Do you think Sox players are updated on Twitter discourse? Some of them are, for sure. A lot of these dudes are much more terminally online than they're going to let you know. So. All right. 1-2. Pitch. Bounces it for a ball. Got on the LMB bike tonight. PB for my girl. Beat my own PB. Didn't miss anything but pitching. Win day, boys. Let's go. Appreciate you, Holy Diver. Need Wong Daddy to thump right now for sure. He needs to whip it out. 2-2. Way above the zone. Is Connor Wong about to draw like a fucking 8-pitch walk, dude? This is a great at-bat. Look how happy and handsome Ranger is, man. I like him. He's cool. 3-2 is the count. Pitch for Connor Wong. Walked him ball 4. What an at-bat from Connor Wong. And that's going to do it for Finnegan. The Tigers going back to their bullpen. And we'll see Roman Anthony in a big moment here. We'll see what he can do. Will Connor Wong steal a base? I mean, he
Get 0.9% APR financing or a $1,000 customer bonus on a select new 2026 Tiguan.
What goes in always comes out. OxyClean Max Force.
For the love of God, Roman, please do something. Brent Hunter has a 3 ERA. Interesting.
It's not clean unless it's OxyClean, a must-have for parents.
Oh, more cheese? The Applebee's OM Cheeseburger is back, now with more cheese. Our juicy bacon cheeseburger served.
Hog, you like dubstep? I mean, I don't think I'm really particularly anti-dubstep, but I don't really think I'm going out of my way to listen to dubstep in 2026.
Okay, it's just a laxative. How scary could it be?
Honey, relax. It's Miralax. It works with the water in your body for gentle relief.
Relax. It's Miralax. For more
She put in Grant Huckvale. Yeah, imagine. Get him on the field. That's absolutely diabolical. Come on, gamers.
This copyrighted telecast presented by authority of the Office of the Commissioner of Baseball may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form. The accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without express written consent. It is a 0-0 game in the bottom of the 8th inning at Fenway.
All right, so Roman Anthony steps up to the dish. Let's see what he can do here, boys.
Spring night here on Marathon Weekend. And it's Roman Anthony against the lefty Brant Herter, who tosses in strike.
First pitch shaken in for a strike. The count is 0-1. Oh, you think Cora and Breslow should be fired? I mean, if they were, I would not weep. I really do not like Craig Breslow, brother. I'm not going to lie. 0-1 is the count here. Pitch. Swung on, foul, tipped into the mitt. Count now 0-2. It was a slow slider on the outside edge. I'm tingling where my uncle used to tickle me. Oh, this fucking chat, man. 0-2 is the count here for Herter looking in. Pitch for Anthony. Wong's over at first. Pitch swung on and lifted from Roman. Left center field. Caught on the warning track, out number 3. Well, walk-off it is in the 9th inning, boys. We're going for a walk-off. No strikeout, though. He proved you wrong. Let's go, indeed. Kevin McGonigal will lead it off. Suarez 9th. I think they just go Chapman here, probably.
The absolute legend who went from gaming on her phone to ruthless online streaming slayer.
Come on, gamers. This game is going 30 innings. Imagine if it did, though. That'd be crazy.
AT&T wireless and home internet.
Text me if you need anything.
Get home internet from AT&T.
Roman is fucking useless. Stay on that side, definitely, for sure. $30 innings in 23 hours, for sure. Champ is going to choke watch. What the fuck is that? Fatsy has pictures of Breslow making out with Rossini. What do you listen to for music? I listen to a lot of shit, a lot of hip hop, a lot of progressive rock, Lineup deserves a wet fart. How many innings would this game need to go for you to end stream? Oh, no, I'll be here for the entire game. It could go 50 innings and I'd still be here. I'd be dying, but I'll be here. I mean, I was live for the that World Series game that playoff game that went like fucking 18 innings or some shit. How's our farm system, Hog? Yeah, the farm system's pretty good right now. Mikey Romero's probably on the way at some point this year. Franklin Arias probably doesn't come up this year. He's probably more of a next year guy. But Peyton Tolley, obviously, we'll see him eventually. Passon said Breslow isn't the one pulling the strings. He's given X amount of money from John Henry, and that's, well, yeah, he is. But what he's done with the X amount of money is not good enough. Again, I will keep going back to fucking John Henry did not tell Craig Breslow to give IKF $6 million. No one told him to do that. No one. Not a single person told him to do that. Thanks, Big Dog Hog, for real. There has to be a number of innings where it wouldn't be possible to keep streaming. What is that number? I don't know. It'd be possible, but I probably would just like fall asleep on stream. All right, here we go. First pitch here for Aroldis Chapman here in the top of the 9th inning in this 0-0 affair. First pitch called a ball, and we're going to get an ABS challenge here from Connor Dong Wong. I think that was a good challenge. It was very close. We'll see if it pays off for us. It's a worthwhile challenge because you get a refresh challenge in the extra innings, and they have 2 challenges right now. That's valid. That's a valid use. I completely understand him using that challenge. I will defend that challenge. 1-0 count, pitch from Chapman. Swung on, lined, right field, down for a base hit. It's fielded by Willier, throws in, runner at first. With nobody out, Mrs. Breslow said to sign IKF. Kansas City just tied it up, cheap home run over right field. Who hit it? I hope it was Bobby Witt Jr. because he's on my fantasy team, and I need him to hit one desperately. Chapman overrated as fuck. I mean, he was literally the best reliever in the sport last year. I don't really know how rated he'll be this year. We'll find out. All right, so top of the 9th inning, runner at first. Let's get a double play ball here, boys. First pitch for Gleyber Torres. Tries to check his swing, 97, well above the zone. The count is 1-0. Pitch from Chapman, swung on and missed. Uppercuts at a 95-mile-an-hour fastball. Count evens up here, 1-1. One 1 is the count. Chapman looks in. Here's the pitch. It's a curveball below the zone, and Gleyber checks his swing. Count now 2-1. Velo is indeed still down. Is he okay? He threw 100 during his last outing. I don't think he hit 101, though. 2-1 is the count. Chapman looks in, and here's the pitch for Torres. High slider, throw down to second, and they say he's safe. They say that the runner is safe. It wasn't a bad throw from Connor Wong. Will we get a replay here? Yes, we will. We are going to get a replay here. I thought he was out on first look. I'm not going to lie. We'll see. I thought it was a good tag from Meyer. Got him. Bang. Connor fucking Wong gunned him down. He got his ass, dude.
longest pop time and hardest throw of the year, and Baez seemed to be tagged on the back. Javier Baez.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is out.
Yep, runners out number 1. So a 3-1 count here. We're getting Chapman some help. Awesome. That was beautiful. Too easy, and Wong we trust. For real, man. Connor Wong putting the team on his back. 3-1 is the count. Pitch from Chapman. Walked him, ball 4. So good thing we got the runner out. He can do no Wong. He can, but he hasn't been. He's actually been playing pretty well. Wong Mog 69. Wow.
Two important tags by Marcelo Meyer at second base tonight. Here's McGonigal against Chapman.
First pitch here from McGonigal. Grounded. Fielded by Contreras, but foul. Damn it. That would have been a great double play. Frame Wong. Crazy. Why does everyone love Cora? I don't know. Could not tell you. I feel a City Connect walk-off. Chapman is dog shit this year. I mean, he's been okay. I mean, his velo's been down, which has been concerning.
Red Sox only have 3 hits in this game. No runs on either side. In the 9th inning, Detroit has a 6-game winning streak, but they've also lost 8 in a row on the road.
0-1 is the count here for McGonigal. Inside, taken for a strike on a sinker, 97. Count now 0-2. Too big, too fast, too wall. Gleyber Torres dancing over at first. Pitch from Chapman. Outside, misses for a ball. Count 1-2. 99 on that fastball. This closer is so ass. Crazy. Sox front office strategy should be to sign wild last names like the Tigers did. McGonigal is the future. For real. 1-2 is the count here. Pitch. Swung on and lifted foul.
99 on that fastball. Remember, McGonigal's tough to strike out. Only 11 times so far this year. He barely struck out at all as a minor leaguer. Did strike out looking earlier tonight.
1-2 count. Pitch. Grounded. First base side. Scooped up by Contreras. Throws to second. Out onto first. And the runner is safe. But there's 2 away here now in the top of the 9th inning. Good job by Chapman to induce some weak contact. Well played by Wilson Contreras as always. McGonigal very fast. So 2 away here in the top of the 9th inning. Red Sox first Friday night choke of the season. Bringing that negativity into the fucking chat, you asshole. Appreciate you, though. Thank you for tuning in. Make Whitlock a starter again. I'm all good on that. And for all these reasons, I'm out. McGonigal is fast maxing for sure. First pitch for Chapman, ripped left field. And that's a fair ball down the line. Duran, please get to this. McGonigal's going to get over to third. It's going to be a 2-out double here. That scared the fuck out of me. Thought the run was going to score. Runners at second and third here in the top of the 9th. So 2 away. Please pull him. I don't think they're going to pull him. Probably not. I mean, it's a fastball that just hangs over the middle of the zone too long. Luckily, Duran got to this fast enough so that McGonigal couldn't score. Yeah, I have the fart noise on standby if needed. Shut the fuck up, C-Money. All right, first pitch here for Dylan Dingler. The Dingle. Swung on and fouled off, 99 on a sinker. Count 0-1, more like chapped ass.
Chapman's allowed 2 hits in this inning. 1 to Baez, who was caught stealing. He walked Torres.
I love his name, man. Dylan Dingler is so fucking funny. That's such a good name in like the best way possible. 0-1 is the count here. I like the gunshot sound effect. Me too. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch for Chapman. Swung on and missed. That's 100 on a sinker outside, count 0-2. And just like that, Chapman's starting to dial it up. Is this where he hits 101 first time in the year? I would not be shocked at all. 0-2 is the count. Chapman. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 101 for the first time this year. Dials it up when he needs it. Chapman gets out of the ninth. We go to the bottom of the inning. 0-0. I told you. I fucking told you that was going to happen. I literally told you. I literally fucking told you. Let's go. Fucking bang. Shut up, Portland Frank. I appreciate you guys. Anyone got the clip for that? I want to throw that up on Twitter. 101. Thank you, C-Money. I appreciate that. Appreciate you. Is this where he hits 101 first time in the year? I would not be shocked at all.
At GovX.com, service wears many uniforms. Military, first responders, government workers. Your service should be rewarded. Unlock special savings at GovX.com on over 2,000 top brands. Join for free today at GovX.com.
Hell yeah, boys. Appreciate you. First time listener, you're killing it. Thank you, D-Mac. I appreciate that. Thank you for tuning in. Hell yeah, man. I haven't had that many crazy calls this year just because this team has been so fucking whatever. And like they really haven't had any hype moments. All their wins have been in games where it's been like very comfortable.
Come clean with Arm & Hammer Deep Clean. From the #1 liquid detergent brand that tackles more loads than any other. We've seen it all.
Even this?
Even that. Come clean with Arm & Hammer Deep Clean. More power to you.
Ready for Sunday? Hell yeah. We're absolutely ready for Sunday, brother. That's when the Celtics play, right? Let's go win this shit, Hog. Been watching Apple TV on my phone, so couldn't troll. I appreciate you, Seth. Appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in. Yankees took the lead in the 8th with a run, with a homer. Tragic. Always Ian, thank you for the follow. C. Balburn, appreciate you. Fibonacci. Also, thank all of you for the follow. Appreciate you all tuning in. You're the best. So ready for this group to figure it out? It's going to be fun. Hell yeah, man. 0-0 going into the 9th is somehow not surprising. Not in the slightest, no. Why do we get walk-off situations all the time in these damn uniforms? I have no idea, man. Okay, so let's see if the Red Sox can walk this off here in the bottom of the 9th inning. First pitch is lifted here. Right field down the line. The right fielder comes over and makes a catch near the wall, out number 1. So 1 pitch, 1 out for Wilson Contreras. Man, I thought that was going to maybe do some pesky pole shenanigans there and help us out, but sadly not. Bummer. It's a good catch. Crashed into the wall, too. First pitch, high outside corner, taken for Abreu, count 0-1. Oh, 1 pitch for Willier. Way outside for a ball from Will Vest. The count evens up 1-1. Willier 0 for 3 today. Maybe he's due. 1-1, swung on and missed. Thrown outside. Count now 1-2.
Exactly why he sat his everyday player in green down too, giving some of the veterans a little bit of rest.
1-2, swung on and missed. Willier strikes out. Hate to see that. Frank at least won't have a heart attack, but he might have a stroke from the Mets. Never. Come on, get a walk-off. Goddamn Abreu, for real. Will Vest is nasty as hell. Apparently so. Somebody do fucking something. Oh my God. Apple TV continues to fuck my eardrums every inning. Love that. Pitch. Swung on and lifted by Story. Foul down the right field line. Count is 0-1. So I swear to God, we got to 2 outs there after 5 seconds in this inning, brother, which I do not like. Who's in after Chapman? Most definitely Whitlock. Why can't we win? Who needs to win? 0-1 is the count. Pitch for Story. Swung on, grounded, third base side, scooped up by the third baseman, throws to first, and the throw is just throws it away 80 feet into the air. Unfortunately, doesn't get out of play. So Story's going to be safe at first after the error. So runner at first here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Will Story steal is the real question. It's 0-0. Where's the enthusiasm, Hog? I mean, I was just confused because I didn't see where the ball went. I wanted to see if it went to the stands before I said anything, and it didn't. And then my brain froze up. Was that Volpe? Yes. Anthony Volpe is a Detroit Tiger. Bring in Yoshi for real. Okay, good shit. Story at first. Here's Jaron Duran. He's fucking due. Pitch. Inside, taken for a strike on a slider. The count is 0-1. Chapman the man. Hell yeah, Shaquille Oatmeal. Great name, by the way. Appreciate you tuning in. Yoshi would have walked it off. Real. 0-1 pitch for Duran. Swung on, shoots it. Fuck! Right to the third baseman. Scoop throws to first, out number 3. Son of a bitch. We're going to extras. 0-0 ball game. Duran spikes the helmet, and I get it. It's frustrating. Why do you have headphones on? Brother, I'm calling this game on my PC. It's how I hear. It's how I can hear the fucking game, Chief. Appreciate you, though. We wore Pig to be consistent, for real. God, please, just no Weissert. That Twin fan was right. Durant, shut up. No, absolutely not. Garrett Crochet could be a legend. True. He just had, like, literally the worst start of his career last time, which was bad. Oh, right. Wow, what a game. That's baseball. Yeah, right. I mean, I like to see him go oppo, but it just sucks the third baseman was literally right there.
You ever wash a teenager's clothes? Avoid it at all costs.
Good shit, boys. If you're new to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe if you really like it. Get to subscription as well. Helps me out a ton. Tell all your friends we're streaming every single Red Sox game. We're here every day. That's what we do. Big and chilling. Free baseball? Free baseball indeed. Whitlock better lock in. Hell yeah. How are you, brother? I'm watching on Apple TV. Same way as everyone else. Presumably. Gotta go Whitlock for real. I really appreciate your energy, man. Always brightens my day. God bless you. Hey, I appreciate that, Slokes. Thanks for tuning in. I got some hog points. Hog making a 0-0 game entertaining. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I'm having a fun time with you guys. I appreciate anytime you guys show up. It's nice to be able to yap with the team.
Love this ballpark. Love this city. Especially when it's not raining. We end up getting
Marlins tied. Nice. Hog, bad news. The Sox need you in the pen. It's time. I'll save them. The palm ball is ready to go. Here's Riley Green. He's going to come in to pinch hit. Probably the best player on the Tigers, at least offensively. Like the best non-Tarek Skubal Tiger. Oh boy, Riley Green. What up, Paul? Good to see you, Just Brown, bro. How you doing, buddy? All right. Riley Green stands in first pitch from Whitlock. Swung on and fouled back. Uppercuts at a sinker. The count is 0-1. Runner obviously at second, ghost runner. Hog, is it still too late not to drink? I mean, I just don't drink. If you want to drink, go ahead, buddy. I mean, it's your life. It's my life. 0-1. That was hammered. Right field, high and deep. He was under it, though. Williams there. He makes the catch. He's going to throw over to third. The runner does tag. Brother, I thought that was gone. I thought that shit was fucking gone. Thank God for Fenway right field, bro. Thank God for Fenway right field. That was a sinker That was a dick ball. Capital D dick ball right down the middle. And I thought Riley Green just fucking crushed it. Like, dude. Thank God. Thank you, Fenway Park. Thank you, Fenway Park. Whitlock throwing BP for real. First pitch way above the zone for a ball, count 1-0. How many ballparks is that a home run in? I feel like it's more than 10. 1-0, swung on, fouled off. I was wrong. It's actually only a home run in 1 in 30, and I can only imagine it's probably Yankee Stadium. I thought he hit that farther than he actually did, so whatever. What's going on with Whitlock? His control's been horrible. I do not know. Honestly. Hog, you're the only reason to watch the Sox this season. I appreciate you, brother. Whitcock needs a strikeout for real. 1-1 is the count here. Whitlock looks in the pitch. High and inside, misses for a ball. Count now 2-1. Hog, are we this bad? I don't think so. I mean, the game's not over yet. It's still tie game, top of the 10th. We're chilling. Wenceal Perez, 2-1 count here for him. Pitch, swung on, and popped up. Weakly foul. Count is evened up here 2-2. Big moment here from Whitlock. 2-2. Swung on and missed. Strikes him out with a great changeup. That's going to be out number 2. Dude said Jason Whitlock, so damn good. Shut the fuck up. He's not getting that unprotected pump sex anymore. That's why he's on his game. Crazy. 1-0 pitch from Whitty. Taken outside. Oh, that's worth using the ABS, man. You get one refresh every single inning. In in extras. Like you get a new ABS challenge at the every single extra inning. 2-0. Grounded, scooped up by Story, throws to first, and oh my God, he tagged the runner. That throw was almost a disaster. Story tags the runner out number 3. Oh my fucking God, dude. Get him off of fucking shortstop. Yeah, great job from Whitlock getting out of the inning. Yeah, heart attack. Thank you. In extras. Like you get a new ABS challenge at the every single extra inning. 2-0. Grounded, scooped up. Surely we can, it's the bottom of the 10th. Let's see if we can get this done here in extra innings. And it's probably going to be Kenley Jansen coming out for the Tigers. So that'd be interesting because there's some interesting history there.
For more fiber per serving than any other gummy, try Mirafiber.
When it comes to travel, you're a winner. That's why you don't just have a travel pillow. You have a full-body travel cocoon.
150 games of his shit defense again. Lay a bunt down. Massive.
We welcome you back to Friday Night Baseball on Apple TV, presented by Verilux Lenses with Dontrell Willis and Heidi Watney. I'm Wayne Randazzo here at Fenway Park, where the Tigers and
Okay, here we go. 0-0 game. Bottom of the 10th inning. Jarren Duran is your runner at second. A single wins you this game. Point blank, end of story. A single wins you this game. Surely, guys, be fucking serious. Let's see what we can do. No Kenley Jansen, it looks like. Are they staying with Will Vest? Saddam Rafaela is going to lead this off. Win this shit? I hope so. What's up, Mozcakes? Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Appreciate you. First pitch. Inside, taken for a strike by Sadon. They are sticking with Will Vest. The count is 0-1. Sadon, many would say, is a clutch hitting merchant. This is where he loves to hit. 0-1 is the count here from Vest, and Sadon tries to drop the bunt down, ends up fouling it backwards. The count is 0-2. Bunt. We'll see what happens here. 0-2 is the count. Taking our time. What's up, Ragnar? Good to see you, buddy. How you doing? We're taking our sweet time here. Hog is the overcooked. Maybe. Yeah, the over? Yeah, definitely. 0-2 is the count here for Saddam. Tough situation he finds himself in. Pitch for Saddam. Great take. Lone outside for a ball. Count 1-2. Marcelo Meyer waits on deck. I wouldn't be surprised to see him pinch hit for like Yoshida or something, man. I'm not going to lie. 1-2. Swung on, chopped foul by Saddam. Stays alive. We stay 1-2. Who's to blame for the slow start? Pete Fatsy, baby. One, two is the count here. Pitch. This is going to get away. Duran goes to third, and the throw is not going to be in time. Duran is safe at third. The throw bounces off of the third baseman. Dingler made a great throw. The third baseman could not come down with it. Okay, so now they're going to make a defensive replacement. Javier Baez is going to come to the infield and replace the third baseman, or probably the shortstop. But yeah, this bounces and gets away. It's a great throw from Dingler. Honestly, probably would have gotten Duran, but Lee couldn't come down with the throw. Nobody out, runner at third. All you need now is a productive out, and you win the game. That's all you need to do. Come on, Saddam. Let's go. Well, bunting with 2 outs is just kind of tough. Because I don't want him to strike out on a bunt. Infield in. Pitch. Swung on and missed. Saddam strikes out. Can't help himself. Chase is way inside. Should have leaned into it, honestly. Should have just put his knee out. Out number 1. Yeah, that's peak Saddam hours, bro. I mean, it's an inside two-seamer that had a lot of tail, but like that didn't. At no point was that a strike. Marcelo Meyer, we need a productive out. Pitch. Lone outside, misses for a ball. Please say hi to Kev Hog. What's up, Kev? How you doing, pal? Peter Fatsy's a terrorist. 1-0 is the count. 1-0 pitch. In the dirt, low and away. It's a good take from Meyer. The count now is 2-0. I am kind of surprised they don't go Massa here, because Massa has been so good, and if there's anything he's great at, it is getting productive outs. 2-0 is the count. Pitch. Above the zone. It's another good take. Count now 3-0. I will say Durbin is a productive out kind of guy in the 8. I could see him getting the walk-off productive out if it does happen. 3-0 pitch. Walked him, ball 4. It's a great take from Meyer. He's going to take his base. Will the Red Sox try to do the double steal thing here, man? They might. They could have not Durbin. They could have Meyer try to steal here, and Durant's fast enough where if he runs at home at the same time, if they coordinate this, like they could steal a run here. Here comes Yoshida. He's pinch hitting now for Caleb Durbin, and yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That does make a lot of sense. Walked on purpose. It definitely was not. If they were going to intentionally walk him, they'd intentionally walk him. You're acting like baseball teams aren't always, dumb, aren't dumb sometimes. They might. That'll trigger. We saw it happen in a game this fucking year, asshole. What do you mean? What are we talking about? That happened already. Acting like it never happens. It happened like a week ago. Like, if that. Appreciate you tuning in, though, Jason. You're the man. All right, Yoshida, come on, brother. We need you. 1 away. Runners at first and third. A single wins this game for the Sox. Pitch for Yoshida. Taking a strike all the way. Outer middle. Count 0-1. Come on, brother. Let's get a fucking W here. Find a hole. 0-1 is the count pitch. Checks his swing on a pitch in the dirt. Dingler's able to stop it. The count is even up 1-1. A wild pitch wins this game for the Sox, man. So Dingler's got to be on the top of his game. So, yeah, chopper as well. Yoshida loves hitting choppers to the second baseman. Pitch. Taken. Below the zone. It's another good take. Count now 2-1. Two 2-1 count for Massa. The pitch from Will Vest. Tapper, weakly in, over! It's going to get into right field! The Red Sox are going to walk it off! Masataka Yoshida hits the high tapper. They walk it off in the bottom of the 10th. Let's go, man. Saving your run till the 10th inning. Who needs hits before that? Fucking overrated, boys. Let's go, Massa. Massa keeps the good vibes rolling. Good shit. 2 straight wins. Let's go. Many are saying the greatest win streak in all of sports. The 2-game win streak. Good shit, boys. Sox win it 1-0 here in the bottom of the 10th. O'Neal G6, thanks for the subscription, buddy. I appreciate you. Fuck yeah, boys. Good win. That was some great pitching, some great defense, and a great win. Hell yeah, Dana White. We cooked. Let's freaking go. Great stream, Hog. Hell yeah, boys. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Real quick, let me put that up on Twitter. The 2-1 count for Massa. The pitch from Will Vest. Tapper, weakly in, over! It's going to get into right field! The Red Sox are going to walk it off! Masataka Yoshida. Hell yeah, gamers. I appreciate every single one of y'all, man. This is awesome. Saving your run till the 10th inning. Fuck yeah, boys. Green uniforms and walkout scenarios puts fear in the opposing team's hearts. Hell yeah, dude. You know it, brother. You fucking know it. I appreciate every single one of y'all, boys. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Let's fucking go. Thanks for the great stream. I appreciate you, Tom Howland. Thank you to everyone. I'm going to go record a video. I will see you tomorrow. Have yourselves a fantastic evening. Sussy Sal, thanks for the follow.